Oh my! That's from the sub. Hi. One entrance. Hi everyone. How we doing? Whoop. How we doing? Speed. I had the full spin on still. Sorry. Let me turn this down a bit. Hi. Welcome in. Happy Sunday evening to those who celebrate it. Happy Friendsgiving as well. Thank you, Solo. And thank you for the subs in me. Welcome in, Yuki. Well, congratulations on the first. I should get a first redeem, really. I should get a first redeem. Look, everyone else has one. I really should get one myself. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I had a wonderful day. I have had an active day. I was busy yesterday. We'll go on to what happened yesterday later. It was good though. It was good busy. Yesterday was fantastic. Yesterday was it was half fantastic, half abhorrent. Well, no, I say half. 2 hours. 2 hours of yesterday were abhorrent, which was the train to Birmingham and the train back from Birmingham. Being in Birmingham, being at the shop, and everything else that happened around there was fantastic. The train, fucking diabolical. But we'll go into that later. The shop was fantastic. Little Bandai shop was wonderful. The guy I spoke to, a wonderful guy called Seth, who was of some Asian descent. He was very, very polite. He was very, very fun. He was very cool. He handed me like a little tablet to play Elysian on, and he bows to me. Junomon's here. You have to have Junomon. And he bows to me, lets me play Digimon Elysian. He's all, you can play the tutorial here. I says, I've done the tutorial, but just for this feeling of being potentially the only person in the country currently playing the tutorial, I will take it. At least one of. Junimon Streamer Avatar. She's actually been here for a while. Like well before Time Stranger. She's done by Dragon Rod, but she's still wonderful. Back to Venusmon. Good choice. They gave me loads of things, like, because I always have this thing when I go to an event like that, I want to say to them, "Hi, I'm a content creator, and I talk to you guys. I talk to your team, your bosses, but I never know how to start that conversation. Like, I don't want to go into a conversation and say, "Oi, I do stuff on the internet that's sort of related to your guys' stuff," because I feel that sounds like really arrogant. So I don't want to go in there with that. So what I did was he obviously, as part of the thing, like, he gave me like the free stick. Oh my word! Ooh. He gave me like the free stick. Let me turn the music over. Muted as well. He gave out the free stickers and the free things, and I said, "Oh," I says, "Tell you what, I'll do you a deal." He looked at me really straight discate a little bit, yes. And I said, "I'll do you a deal." He says, "I'll give you some of my stickers." He's like, "Oh no," and I hand him over some Digibeetle stickers. He's like, "What's this?" I says, "Oh, this is my VTuber. This is when I stream Digimon on Twitch. This is what I use. This is me." And he went, "Oh," he said, "Oh, you're a streamer." He says, "Oh, you're a creator." I says, "Yeah." He says, "Oh, okay." So he puts like loads more bits of paper and stickers in my bag. And I'm like, "Oh no, okay." So I didn't expect this. But I need to get a business card or something made up. So it's like a little bit more official, like a QR code. Because the good thing is, I found out that with my Digibeetle stickers, you can Google Lens my sticker or reverse image search, and it will come up with my channel because the artwork only exists as a direct contact or a link to me, which is good. I will at some point have the stickers as soon as I can work out a good channel point rename, because I have literally like 200 of these stickers of my VTuber model from my Twitter profile picture. That pose. Once I have an idea of how I can do this correctly, because I want to give the stickers away to people. Oh no!
Boobs.
Aloha, Paraburger. I do actually want to mention one thing to you, buddy. After I finish this, we got related to Darkest Dungeon. Miwen. Well, see, this is the thing, Yuki. I want to be able to give the stickers away to like anyone who wants them, but I need to be able to post them because I've already printed them. And I don't obviously want to go around collecting people's addresses, because that's bad. And that raises all sorts of complications. Now my... Oh, I'm in the video. Oh, sorry. Sorry. So yeah, there's all these things. There's all these things. It's fine. So with the stickers, obviously with people who are my direct friends, like people I've known for a while, I know I can say to them, oi, I've got some stickers for you. Do you want to send them to? And they say, yeah, sure, here's my address. That's fine. I've known these people for a long time. But other people, I need to make sure that, you know, everything's all above board. I can't go sending out stickers to random people and having random people's addresses sent to me. Because, I mean... I don't know. It's something I need. It's a bridge I need to cross at some point. I need to work out how to do it correctly when I post it publicly. Because obviously, if I just post a link or like a redeem publicly and say, "Here are 300,000 channel points, free sticker, I'll pay postage," it could be seen as me like getting people's information. I don't want that. So I need to work out a way to go about it. Even if it's me paying for a token for the sticker to be printed by someone else, I don't know if I could do that. I don't know. We will work that one out later. Today we're playing Jade Cocoon 2. I got bitten by the card bug though. I will say that. Like I've got like a stack of cards. I've got 2 decks on my desk of Digimon cards. And I was playing DCGO last night, and like I need more. But like cards are expensive. Like the hoodie cards were like £5 a pack. They were like £2.50 when I was doing Yu-Gi-Oh. Maybe started bridging towards £2.99. I remember. But still, like a box, you could get a box of cards for like fucking about 60 quid. But now it's like for a box of cards, it's like £100. And I'm like, that's like a once a month kind of thing. What the fuck am I doing? Right, so I've got my spinny boy. These guys are almost ready. 100. Yeah, because like if I bought a box of the hoodie cards, BT23 Digimon cards, there's 24 packs in a box and they're £5 each. So that's £125 for a box of cards. Luckily, I have a friend of mine who works in a toy shop, so if I wanted to, I could get his discount and get it down to like 108. Yes, so I got an email. I don't know my price, where you are, but online, the box of BT23 goes back on the $50. Excuse me? Are we talking like 20, so what? The full 25 packs? Really? Under $50? Am I stupid? Am I looking at the wrong place? I don't know. That's really? At the moment, the packs where I'm looking at, the packs in store for me are like £5 each. Where you find them online for less than $50? Did you come? Welcome, Aldis-san. Hi, guys. Hi, Paladin, buddy. So, no, Paraburger. So, I streamed Darkest Dungeon once, yeah? I come back to an email this morning from a developer who's making a game that they think is similar to this. And they're like, here's my Steam code. Like, here's my game. Please play it. And if you want more copies, the game's called, Kindling. It's a top-down, like witch roguelike where you play a witch. You can like fire spells from her wand. It's not quite like Darkest Dungeon, but it's still a roguelike. But like that was it. Like I streamed it once and they just gave me a code and I was like, oh, okay, cool. So they've asked me if I stream it, if I want more codes to give away to people. I'm like, I haven't replied to them yet, but I'm like, holy shit. So if you can look up a game called Kindling, like as in like burning wood. That's the game they've offered me to play. They've given me a code for it already. And if I want to stream it, then I can get more codes. So if people are interested, you know, give it a look. It's not even released on Steam yet, so I'm not quite sure what they mean by codes, because, like, it's not out yet. I just jumped straight into something. No, what was I doing? Did I have a job on? Did I have a job on? I can't remember now. Room of online price only. You won't see that in stores, but the order doesn't ship to where you are, I think. So you have to look out yourself. Let's have a quick Google. Let's have a quick Google. Digimon BT23. Yeah, so a box looks like for me, if I bought a box from it's £82. 24 packs. So £82 in So in USD comes at $109. That's unicorn cards. Gonna have to movie what? But I guess I can look elsewhere. Oh no, yeah, Oh, that's Japanese. Japanese is £46. I don't know. I don't know where Chaos cards. Is that where we buy things now? Chaos cards. No, yeah, Chaos cards are also £85. That's what's telling me to read description. Okay, it's just the product details. Yeah, 20. Oh, it's out of stock also. Yes, £85. That's cheaper actually. It comes out December 9th. Okay. Well, it's an option. It's an option. Kikinak, I think. Oh, look. Oh shit! I've messed my model up already. Have I? No, I'm fine. Are you my job man? You're my warehouse man, aren't you? Did you screenshot where I ordered mine? Ooh. Oh. Wow, $51. And that's for a full box of 25. That's crazy. I wonder what. Now, see, I'd think about it, but I imagine the tariffs. If I wanted to export that box to me, I'd probably spend that much. Actually, yeah. Does that include like what's the postage on that? Because like I'm looking at free postage for like a box of 24.
How's the job going?
Oh shit! Yeah, what did you want?
Sorry. I see. Haste makes waste, so don't.
Usually the site covers the shipping if you order a certain price.
Thank you. You are most kind.
I wonder why it's so cheap then. Right, shit. What was this job? Items. Ooh, woo. Welcome, Idle. Good to see you. Valuables contract. Defeating the Ocarina of Fire Forest, I shall pay Fonjan to who gets my revenge. And he's at the Fire Throne of Fire Forest. Fire Throne of Fire Forest. Jeez! Welcome in, Idle. Good to see you. Well, that price drop was most because Hoodie was the only deck most people wanted out of it. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder why it's so much more expensive here then. Because like $50 to me is like going to be about 37 quid, I think. I wonder why it's so cheap. Interesting. Right, so that was, where was it? Fire Throne in Fire Forest. I got them out one pinballs. Fuck yeah. I'm sure I tried to find this guy twice and he's not there. I was defeated in the dark area of Fire Throne of the Fire Forest. Dark area, dark arena, Fire Throne of the Fire Forest. Okay, let's go back to the Fire Throne. Right, so Fire Throne in Fire Forest. So Fire Forest and Fire Throne is stage 2. So we'll clear this one through again and see if that is what the problem is. Damn, I know I've been here like a few times. Why does this look so crisp today? What's going on? What have I done? Everything looks really clearer. This has been an update to the emulator I missed. Nope, that's just a book. I'm looking for a fight. But I have a feeling that's because there's a tournament, isn't there? Well, if I find the tournament again, I'll just have to, like, defeat it. So I'm sure it's going to be like a little lower than I am now anyway. I thankfully don't have an exam tomorrow. Nice. So no, my Saturday was good. I spent a lot of time on the train. So I got on the fucking train at my local station, and when I got on the train, it was full. I was standing immediately, and my train journey was going to be about an hour. BRB, no worries. And then like every time we hit a station, the station was mostly full of people. So they're trying to squeeze on more and more people every time. And like it just wasn't happening. Like I was already stood like in the aisle next to people who were sat. It was not an entertaining time. It's not that. But it wasn't too bad. Like in all honesty, there was lots of people like shouting and screaming about how like I say screaming. There was people shouting about how busy it was and how packed it was and how the train should have had more carriages and shit. But it wasn't like horrible for me at least. So I was looking in aisle, I guess, if you're by the doors or something, you may have been crammed in. Nothing here.
Nerd.
Hi, Slayer. How are you doing, buddy? I saw the last, or the 5th teaser dropped for the next event on DMW. Is it who I thought it was? Okay, cool. I sort of guessed they dropped, like, merciful modes for the 5th anniversary in some way. Like, I'm not even in the QA chats anymore. They've done all that. But we're going to get into 140. Nice. I haven't logged in in like a week. I've been busy with other games. I'm playing some Final Fantasy 14. I should have got Old Force Future one, really? I've noticed, I'm sorry. If the guild's falling apart, then, you know, let me know. It's a shame, because I really enjoyed the guild. I enjoy the guild, I enjoy the players, but, like, I just can't be fucked to waste my time playing the game. Like, they had so much potential to make the game, like, genuinely better than DMO, but every single fucking change they make just seems to, like, inch towards DMO. Working on to buy fruit. I've got 3,000 crowns sat on my account. I think I mentioned in the Discord about selling them to, like, or giving them to, like, people, but, like, I haven't got around to actually logging in to sort that out. Shit, don't want to do that. Oh, nice. We have Spiky Boy. Like, it's a shame, because, as I said, I genuinely enjoyed doing all the QA stuff. I don't know why the hell we would get a goddamn union thing before seal storage. Yeah, I don't understand all that sort of shit. Like, they know that people want seal storage. They know that people are desperate for it. I don't understand why they can't just have a separate inventory for seals. I don't know the technical limitations of why they just can't fucking do it. Like, if there's a genuine tech limitation, then I'd take it, I'd accept it, but because they're so secretive of what they can and can't do, I don't know. But no, I'm glad they finally took my idea of a screenshot fucking contest seriously, like a year after I submitted it. I'm trying to get as much to 140. Yo! Max Zero Infinite, buddy! Maxed Raid, Time Stranger, hi Kaiser Old Dragon, welcome in. Hello Kenny Lee, we're back, welcome back. Max Zero, thanks so much for the raid there, buddy. I appreciate you. How was your stream? How was Time Stranger? How far are you? Before I start talking about Time Stranger, how amazing it is. Just call me Kaiser? Fantastic. I'll do that. Thanks, buddy. I never know with some usernames, like how much of it is a name. Time Stranger is so good. We just got Marsman. Oh, nice. Fucking love. I mean, Time Stranger is like the best Digimon game we've ever had, in my opinion. I think I streamed it like, when on release day, I streamed it for like 7 hours, and I streamed like every day afterwards until I'd finished it. It was so good. Got to the Marsman fight. Fuck yeah. Hope you enjoyed it, buddy. Just call me Kenny Cole. Fantastic.
Thank you for following.
Thank you for the follow there, buddy. Appreciate you. Don't change a lot of fun until you try Mega Plus and your ass handed to you by in-training digis. That sounds like a skill issue to me, buddy. I'm honestly having a blast watching Zero playing. It's such a good game. It is so phenomenal. It's like, I've never seen... I mean, obviously, the game itself does some fantastic things. Nice moustache. Thank you. This is the last day of my moustache, because it's the last day of November. Other voice when you follow. Oh, so that voice is actually Steve Bloom. He is the voice actor for Guillemon, and that recording of him saying thank you for following is him recording that directly for my stream. It's literally done for. It's not like I've peeled it from somewhere. It's literally for me. Enough Wikimon keeps crashing. Oh man, the Wikimon, I don't understand. Christmas mustache. I don't understand why Wikimon is so bad recently. I'm in the Discord, and you go in and you tell them, like, the website is crashing a lot. You can't load some shit. It takes so long to load, then just fails. And I don't know, they just don't seem to care. Like, please, if anything, open up like some sort of Patreon. If it's an issue with like the server costs, then please open up a Patreon or something. I will pay to keep the Wikimon going. I love Wikimon, it's fantastic, but like, let me help where I can. Because Wikimon and the Fan Wikia are run by the same team. They're all run with the same Discord. I just don't understand why the Wikimon just fails so badly, because it's such a wonderful wiki as well. But I don't even know who is the webmaster for it. Like, every time I get a bug or an error, I'll screenshot it and I'll snip it, and I'll take it into the server and I'll say, look guys, this is happening. And normally the first response I get are other people posting their own screenshots saying, working fine for me. It's like, that's not the point though. Oh, that's loud. Oh, is that one of the things from Happy Birthday, K-Docs? Is it today, buddy, or was it yesterday? Did you have a good day today? Happy birthday, K-Docs. Zero and I have to dip for work. No worries. Thank you so much for the raid, Zero. Have a wonderful work session shift. Hope everything goes well. No one remembered, but we remembered. Hope you had a wonderful day. And may the Hellions behave. They'll be fine with me, I promise. I hope you had a wonderful day. It was chill, depressing, but chill. Oh man. I hope it gets better. Behaving, what is that? Behaving is when you stop misbehaving. I don't know. But no, so I don't understand with DMW, like, fucking, I really wanted it to be better. I had so many ideas. I had ideas because the dungeons are fucking terrible. I don't like the raids and shit they do for the event, and the events themselves have gotten so bad. Where like every time I check on like a streamer like playing the game, and it's just like they're stood in one spot, like fucking just grinding. If it's not happening around August, then it's probably restrictions on traffic flow due to the sites, and that's annoying. I think I've seen it happening for about... Actually, August checks out, actually. Yeah, it's been a few months, I think. I just don't understand, because I say, I go into the server and I say, like, look guys, this is not working for me. And the normal response is like, oh, it works fine for me, or this is fine, or have you tried? Like, there's no like, oh, yeah, cool, or like anything, any response from like the server guys. Christmas hat modeled in December. I have a Christmas hat actually. It has full like gravity and like bones, so it has the little wobble thing. Like you see how the flag moves? I've got a Christmas hat that does that as well. So I'll have that from tomorrow. Yippee! I think it's this guy.
This is a members-only arena.
Can I be a member?
You shall fight 3 beast hunters, and if you win, a large prize fund shall be paid.
And if he loses?
You will not receive prize money, and the rest is the same as an ordinary match in the forest.
My hand itches so much. Oh no.
Making money?
We are making money.
Yes, thank you. Anyway, would you care to pay your enrollment fee?
Hi back. Welcome back, Red. Good to see you, buddy. I thought, see, when you mentioned in Discord you were quitting Twitch or leaving Twitch, I didn't know if you meant like you were stopping streaming or just stopping using Twitch altogether. But welcome in.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Thank you very much.
Why is he
Well,
southern?
then, our number 3 shall be your opponent. Please enjoy yourself.
I should be well beyond these guys in terms of power level. Yeah, he's a little southern, a little yeehaw. Oh, I want the helicopter dudes. Dee dee. If it's traffic that flow, then unfortunately it's out of their hands. They can maybe modify the traffic so it flow isn't horrible. It's the best I can do for now. If it is traffic, I'm trying to remember what the error code was. I got like error 505, I think, was the one I used to get, which is when the server just doesn't respond back. But no, it's frustrating regardless, because like, I love Wikimon, I try and do edits as and where I can. I don't get on with the guys in the server so much. There's one guy who's quite passionate in the server. I don't think he likes me at all. Pavlov woke up and Sado woke up, nice. But no, everything, the server's fine, the website's great, I love the team. Ooh. Mash woke up. Just in time to die. Oh no, it changes. Oosh. We change back to these guys then. But no, I love it. It's a great website. It's one of the best websites for digital information. I know. I get, you know, Ghost Gamer's getting a dub. Yes. Well, we sort of knew it was getting a dub a few years ago because they mentioned it getting a dub, but then it sort of went quiet. It's still an American dub. It's just been, at the moment, the only broadcast we know about it is on the BBC iPlayer, so it's not like a British dub.
Congratulations.
Because like, there's already a what's the language? There's a language. I can't remember the name of the language exactly, but there already is another dub somewhere else. Well, thank you for having me. Time to go. Catch you later, Kaiser. Thanks so much for popping in, buddy. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful evening.
Now, if you try round 2 immediately, the prize money becomes much higher.
How much higher?
What will you do?
Oh,
Do you wish to fight?
I will fight.
Okay, I'd love to do it.
Thank you very much. Now comes round 2. Well then, our number 2 shall be...
On the
your
bright
opponent.
side, has I finally managed to get my
Please
damn
enjoy
revenge in
yourself.
the lava lair dungeon? Oh yeah, because the X1 dungeon had a rerun this month, didn't it?
Come this way.
Yeah, I just had no fucking interest. Like, when I saw like the Imperial one, like fucking shinned or revived or rehanced or something, what the fuck they're called? You can sell it now, nice. Like, I just had no interest in those Digimon whatsoever. 1 month, 8-day tempered, that's the one. Something like that. Oh no, I'm all... Welcome back, go Monster and shit. Yo, Hinsley, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? I don't mind Piedmon getting a shin, because to be expected. Yeah, I think Piedmon being a support, though, that was sort of interesting. But I don't think he's a very interesting support, and I don't like... Sorry, Yuki, Hinsley is a very, very old friend. He's been here for years. So Hinsley has like a really old command. Because me and him used to play Apex Legends together. Nice stash, thank you buddy. Grew it myself. Like if I click on Hinsley, Hinsley has been here since literally following since Christmas Eve 2020. So we're coming up to like Hinsley's 5-year anniversary with me. 5-year? Yeah, 5-year anniversary? Never played Jade Cocoon? It's interesting. It's an interesting game. I went WWE so long I had to go looking for dark messages to grab my password. Holy shit. You can keep healing, buddy. It's fine. I'll keep putting you to sleep. Yes, tomorrow is December 1st. Oh, I did pick up a fucking where the hell has this year gone? In the bin. The faster it goes, the better. This year has been utter shite for me. Like, this week alone, like, I've barely had a chance to do anything else. I've been so busy running people around and doing things. Like, yesterday, having to go to Birmingham and stuff, and just sorting stuff out. Even then, like, I was like, can I do this? Can I actually afford to go somewhere on my own for a day? At least we got Time Stranger. At least Digimon. Digimon was there for us. Are these guys just all immune to sleep? Sorry if you have to go there. There was a Digimon event on in the Birmingham Bandai Crossall. And I went to that, and I got loads of cool stickers. I got some colouring pages. I got some Digimon Beat Break colouring pages. That was kind of cool. Who put this year on ×2 speed? I saw you post on Gacha Hell. Yeah, it's bleeding into my Facebook now. I can't remember what her name is, but I do think she's quite fun. Oh, get critted, buddy. Who is Digimon with a massive ass green orb around it? That is Zed Millennium Mon. So Zed Millennium Mon. Is? Ba, ba, ba.
That's right, we're in trouble.
What do you mean we're in trouble? We're not in trouble. What are you talking about? We're fine. In trouble. I've got a healer right here. I was waiting for that healer to burn through all their MP. What do you mean defeated? Love that mode. The cat jam mode is fantastic. The goddamn raid summon cards were expensive as fuck and I'm too lazy to farm. Nicole, by the way, is she the one where she hits you with her suitcase but it's actually a gun? Yeah? Black Hole, yeah, that's the one. Right now, because I'm murdering because they have no heal MP left. Well, I think they have enough MP for a heal now. They do. This will wipe them out for like 2 turns. But no, so the train to Birmingham was ram-packed full. I stood all the way there. When I got to Birmingham, I didn't realise, because it's been so long since I've been there, how fucking big the Birmingham New Street train station is. Like, that shit has 5 exits. My train station has 1 exit. It just goes onto a road. This one has 5. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm looking at Google Maps. I'm trying to work out where the fuck I am. And Google Maps was confused as shit because I was walking around and it can't fathom walking. And because Birmingham New Street Station is so large, like, my little pathway was just, like, jutting about everywhere trying to work out where I was supposed to be going. I just had the most violent sneeze ever. Was it a proper dad whachu? It's easy to get lost. I mean, luckily enough, I found where I was supposed to go because, like, I'd looked on Google Maps and I was using Street View, and Street View was like incredibly handy for me because I was able to look physically where I needed to be. So I found my way that way. Walked into the Bandai shop. Walked downstairs because there's a basement and that's where they hide the Digimon stuff. And I did a full loop. Without Street View, you're screwed. Yeah. I did a full loop of the Bandai downstairs. They had a massive One Piece card section. Like, I don't know how the One Piece card game works, but they fucking love it. Like, they literally had an entire wall covered in singles of the One Piece card game. People tell me I have a kitten sneeze. I knew a lady with a kitten sneeze, where she was like the proper, like, "Tew." It's like, what? They just go, "Tew." It's like, that's not a sneeze. There's a tutorial up here for the curious. I think, because looking at the cards, they all have the same sort of blocker system as Digimon, so I assume it's very, very similar to the Digimon card game. Because it looks like it has all the numbers and shit in the same places.
We're in trouble.
What do you mean we're in trouble? We're not in trouble, you dafty. I'm so happy Time Stranger being really, really good. Time Stranger came out amazing, mate. It was so fucking good. Like, I am so genuinely happy with how good Time Stranger has come out. You can heal up, buddy. It's fine. Imagine when we are getting the first Time Stranger DLC. I know that we know what it is. I know we know now it's like Omegamon's War to Blitz and thing. I'm on DM, do I feel so? It's like, mate, all of my shit has expired. All of it. Like, every time I logged in like a week ago just to stand there for a while, and all my shit has expired. I guess I'm still sort of upset. Like, like I don't know. I sort of miss it a little bit, but I don't miss it enough to want to go running back too quickly. Like, some of the teams still haven't spoken to me since. I sort of expected messages from, like, 1 or 2 of them, but, like, I've had nothing. So it's like, okay, that's fine. Oh, yes.
Congratulations.
All it says is winter like. Is this winter like? Thanks for nothing. Yeah. I mean, I know it's for them. It's business. Business is business. I don't really mind. I get it.
Now, how about round 3?
Try this heroin. Well, actually, oddly enough, Archer, oddly enough, the actual legit people behind Digimon Super Rumble have been in contact with me and offered me a creator contract. Like, literally part of the contract was leave DMW and then come to us.
If you win now, you'll be paid a dreamy amount of prize money. Do you wish to fight?
Like, the guys behind DMO and the DSR are they're the same team, but they're also like different members of the same team who focus on things. And do you remember fucking do you remember Dux? Agent D, the Galamon guy from the old DMW crew? He left DMW and ended up joining DMO as their like community manager. He was there for about 2 months before quitting. So if Vegan says like this winter, for example, like come on, give us a goddamn estimate at least. Sorry, what are you talking about, buddy? Oh, you mean the DLC? I'm in a rush. DLC can take its time.
Bar, so I gotta.
Thank you very much. Now comes round 3. Now our number 1 will finally appear. This way, please.
Ooh, snakes.
Come on, take it slow.
You can blind us, buddy. We're just barriers. Well, that did sting, though. Well, he's got no healers, so it's just damage now. But yeah, so they asked me, because they wanted to bolster their western side, and initially when I was contacted by one of the GMs, they were like, "Oh yeah, cool. So you can join us up. You can join up with our content crew," and I'm still listed in their Discord as a streamer creator for them. But like part of the contract was basically cut all ties with DMW. And when they offered this, because obviously I also run the DMO subreddit, so like they had an interest in me anyway. I was completely open, and I told like Shotter, Top Shotter, everything I discussed with DMO guys to make sure he knew I wasn't like colluding with them over anything. And he never really responded to me, like he was never sort of like mega appreciative. I do know for a while they were looking at a DSR thing. Ooh. I don't know. I had lots of ideas. I offered to run like a shitload of DMW social media accounts. Oh, not till tomorrow, Red. Not till tomorrow. You. Cutting ties is a bit much, but I give credit for the bloodlust. It was kind of funny when they asked me, because like we never really openly discussed what I do on the side. Like they knew who I was, because they obviously they know from the subreddit, they know from my name, and they've seen me in the Discords, and obviously people know what I do. Like at no point did they discuss it with me. Like they never directly said, you know, we don't like you doing this. It was just part of the contract. It's like, oh yeah, if you want to join a content creator crew, you need to like stop doing this. And I was like, oh, okay. Like it was written down. They never directly said. It's not just for us to succeed, DMW must suffer. I don't know. It's a very toxic situation, because like every single private server that pops up tends to rip the shit out of each other. And we did it in DMW, to be honest. Like whenever the private server pops up, we always used to mock what they did. I don't know. I still don't like... I don't like the direction. What? Did you lost? Sorry, Aldis. I'm quite well woven into the history of Digimon in the Western community. So I've got a lot of history with a lot of companies and teams who do Digimon things in the West. Not all of it is good. Not all of it is good. I'm currently blocked by With the Will on Twitter. So that's something. But no, I didn't like how Yardi changed things. Ooh, they're strong. Shit, okay. You should get a badge for that. Oh, they do attack oh no, this is gonna suck. And they don't do a lot of damage either. They don't take a lot of damage. I have to dance on exclusivity stuff for my job too. Oh dear. Ooh. Getting a bad eggs on you. Oh shit, their attacks will keep going up. I think if they switch out, the attack should go back down. Yeah, I did play that one. Can I just put these guys to sleep? Will that reset their attack? Any of them? All of them. Oh, fuck yeah, okay. Shit, that's fantastic. One of them woke up. Can I immediately go in with another sleep? And put the bastard back to sleep? Yeah, fuck yeah, that's fantastic. Oh, two woke up, Can I put them back to sleep? Oh no, this feels so disgusting. Just one, two... Oh shit, all three. Can I rush in and kill that last one, do you reckon? Nice, that's one down.
Hey, what's your help?
Back to sleep you go. Oh, only one for other by first sleep. Fantastic. Right, let's get a heal in. Ba, ba, ba. Why is this suddenly changed? What's going on? I put these the wrong way around. But no, I spent a bit of time last night playing Final Fantasy 14. I got proper frustrated with the early game in some of that. Did you heal? Yeah, we're getting there. I shall heal up. I've healed up once. I should be okay for the time being. Let's drop a barrier down. I sort of didn't intend to wake that one up, but we'll run with it. Now I don't know if putting them to sleep resets their attack buff. Get critted though. Okay, so they can't get through one thing. That's good. Ooh, I feel lucky for this one. Every time they attack, their attack goes up. I got a Kingdom Hearts game on PC. Oh, nice! I saw there was some sort of sale on for those. I am still considering playing Kingdom Hearts 1 at some point. I think I'm about 2 or 3 streams away from finishing Persona. But I think I want to play Monster Hunter Stories after I play Persona. Oh, I still not dead. Although the normal attack, where it's not empowered, that's a lot weaker. We should now be able to finish this. Good evening. Hi, Zeffy. I was in your stream today. I popped it off. I think I commented earlier on. But Sunday is like my chore day. So Sunday is like do the weekly shop, and then I came back and I just in the morning, because the little one stayed at the mother-in-law's last night, so I had a free night and a free morning, and I chose to blitz the living room, which is normally a war zone because of like child and living and stuff. So I spent all morning pulling out everything, all the furniture and everything, hoovering behind everything. And then I did the weekly shop. And all during this time I had you like on my PC. So I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed your dragons. There's a mighty fine selection of dragons in Time Stranger. Fam as a jam. I don't know if I mentioned, I did buy some BT23 packs in Birmingham from Bandai directly. I did pay £5 a pack though, for the ones I bought. All the megas right at the end of the session, nice. Like, I have a buddy who works in a toy shop, and he can get the cards with a staff discount, so I could buy a box for like £108, but then I've seen them online for £80, and like, I want to support my buddy's shop, but also, that's like £30 in difference. Well, imagine it had to be 23s. Nuka cards is so cheap. Yeah, I saw they have a box list at like 83 quid. That was a slog, but we managed it.
Congratulations.
My local sells cards for so much. We just buy them online, sadly. Yeah, it's... I've always said, like, buy local, and I do want to buy local, but it's like almost twice the price. And it's like,
Well, it certainly was tough.
I don't know.
You
I
did
might
it.
try.
Knowing
I
you're
don't
number
know.
one here makes me see you in a whole new light.
I love if I can get like a local card shop sponsor. That'd be fun. I bought myself a starter deck and I just finally learn the game. So I bought myself the fucking the Sendramon starter deck because I've never owned it, and I was so fucking shocked at the quality of Digimon cards. Now I've had some before, but I've never opened it. Like I've been given a random stack of cards from my friend who works in the toy shop, who buys them occasionally for himself,
Here's
then
your
gets
prize
bought and
money.
gives them to me. But this is the first time I've bought a deck, and I bought the Fabled Waltz deck, and holy shit, the quality of the cards are so fucking nice. That's one of my shops is watching them get set prices for pre-order singles and debating if it's a higher or lower price once the set comes out. I got my sister the second one box. I got myself the Falcon box because of course, why not?
Let's come back again.
Like there's so many fucking shiny cards in the deck. Like if I grab mine from my desk here, like the Sendramon box came with 2 shiny Shumon. It came with 2 shiny Shushumons. It came with 2 shiny Chaperomons. Yo, get Taxis, buddy! Hi! Yo, Lord Patch, hi buddy as well. How you doing? Gin, thank you so much for the raid there, buddy. I appreciate you. Give me a quick shout out. I remember. This bringing back unlocked memories. This is my first time playing it, really. Shout out at Gin. The Sendramon cards. Breath of Fire 4! I fucking love Breath of Fire 4. I love Breath of Fire 4. I've never finished it, but I love it. It's like my favourite Breath of Fire. I'm normal about Breath of Fire 4. With Windia and the dog and Ursula and Scotius. The dog who in Japan was drunk and in England was just Skyus, that's one. In English he was just awkward. But the Sendramon card in the Fabled Waltz box, the Sendramon card's embossed. Like it's all pretty and like 3D and stuff. And then we get 4 shiny Arisas, a shiny Wisdom Trainer, a shiny Defense Trainer, which again is embossed. All the fucking option cards are shiny, and like I'm just so fucking flabbergasted. It's so insane. The cards are so high quality. Like I'm gonna have a problem. I'm gonna have a problem. It's been so many years since I played Digimon. The only thing I remember were monsters with guns. I had guns. I had a gun Digimon. Oh, you're my Gundramon. He's a dragon made of guns.
We're closed today.
Were you the guy who I had to get revenge for? I got Gunjamon on my TS run. I'm surprised I didn't get Gunjamon. On my first run, no Gunjamon, no Galamon, no Machinedramon. I should go back to... I haven't opened it since finishing it because I was so fulfilled by the game. Oh, Forest so good, just got Urshin. Fucking love Urshin. The one thing I remember about Breath of Fire 4 is it taught me to save before sleeping. Because there are so many times in Breath of Fire 4 where, like, I would think, oh, I'll rest and then I'll save. And then my crew get interrupted and raided, like, in a cutscene right after resting. I'm like, I haven't fucking saved. I only had fake Digimon cards. We all had fake Digimon cards, buddy. Just solid, need to do a Mega Plus now. So we do have someone in chat who has not finished Time Strange yet, so spoilers, please refrain. But yes, Time Stranger was wonderful. And I was so fulfilled by the gameplay and the ending and everything. I was just like, I can't. Like, it's perfect. But no, I think I need to check out my locals for Digimon. Like, there is a local card shop that I know exists. I've done more than once a week, but the main point is videoing is my journey to... Yes! Yeah, so I'm still uploading all, like, 18 parts of my Time Stranger journey to YouTube. And I am taking my time with it. What was that? What did he do? I don't know why, but the visuals of this world give me Shadow Colossus vibe. That's an interesting take. I do love Shadow Colossus. I've never really played that much. Because it's I don't play it right. I play it like I just go boss to boss to boss. And I play cards for real. I see cool stuff flying on DCO streams. It's kind of nod without what's going on. I'd love to. I want to go to locals and sort of learn. Hopefully by the time if you have a break in Bristol next year, we can get a game in. Or even we should play the game while we're sat at your stall or something. But no, I'd love to. I want to learn the game properly. I want to learn how to physically play the game. So I will try and pick up more cards. I do know my friend, again, the toy shop man, has a stack of cards I can go pick up at some point. So I do have... It turns out I actually have the first Agumon deck as well, so I do have 2 full decks with me. Although I'll be there for the entire weekend, probably not doing the whole lot. I'm looking forward to like taking my excursion out to Birmingham for the day. Was very cool. I didn't spend much. I spent more time on the train than I did going like in Birmingham. But oh, hello. I can hear you, buddy. I'm sorry. What's wrong? Oh, he's asleep. Good night. My Leomon has fallen asleep. God, he screams. Your Leomon was screaming before going. He was like, he was telling me to turn his light off, because that's my Virus Buster's pendulum color, which I decided to recharge and take with me to Birmingham. In the hopes of using it to spark conversation, and unfortunately they didn't have any V-Pets on sale in the fucking Birmingham shop, and I was not impressed. There's been a lot of TC at times, like it's playable without hurting the wallet. Some cards are awful on price, like Royal Knights really had around for too long. Due to replace to match my fire alarm? No, that was one of my Tamagotchis. It was my my Digivice, my Digimon V-Pet. It's 9 o'clock here, and that's his bedtime, so he wanted me to turn the light off. But no, everything feels pretty good. Like, I finished my cleaning, I sat down, and Josh Strife Hayes had a load of video about Tenchu 2. So I was like, fuck yeah, that's my hour sorted. I went to London last week, even though I do not like London much. It's very different to... I mean, fucking Josh Strife Hayes is awesome. He's fantastic. He is a wonderful bloke. He took a picture of himself in my city because he picked up a really cool aviator jacket from a charity shop, and I saw the picture and I was like, hold on a minute, that's fucking Sadlergate. And I commented, he's like, how the hell do you know this is Sadlergate? I'm like, that's my fucking city. What do you mean? But no, he's a cool guy. I like popping into his streams, as and when he does stream. I'm back. Maybe the Paraburger is back. The London store seems kind of big, but yeah, the huge One Piece. Oh yeah, so like when I went to the Birmingham store, so like I went downstairs because the card and the sort of anime stuff was downstairs. They had like what I showed on the thing, like one IKEA cabinet of Digimon things, loads of like statues and shit, and an entire fucking corner, like I'd say easy a third of the floor space was One Piece. They had a huge wall display of loads of singles, which I looked at the One Piece cards. I'm like, these are basically like fucking Digimon cards. It was very cool to have the Digimon thing. Like the guy I was talking to, I think his name was Seth. In the Bandai store, he's a very, very nice guy, very pleasant, very fun to deal with, very, very polite. Like he handed me the tablet to play Elysian, and he bows when he hands me the tablet, like two hands, like two, like he handed it over like the Japanese money thing, like when you give gifts. I was like, oh no, so I held it myself, and I didn't really, I thought like, do I bow? Do I do this? I'm like, what's going on? So I took it off him, and I sat down and I played, and I had a wonderful time, took lots of pictures. And he was very cool, coming over and talking to me, make sure I was okay, and like see how I was. There's a giant flame logman store. In my country, there isn't much contact with the TCG. I'm Brazilian. I can't imagine. I imagine the TCG is very expensive for you. Because I'm fairly certain everything in Brazil that's not made in Brazil is expensive. I know like the economy has been not very nice to you guys. I think in that kind of service though, the clerk I said was very new, didn't seem sure of the process. Because like when I got to the cashier, because I chose what cards I wanted, and I went to the cashier. No, what's made in Brazil is awesome. Really? Oh man. I'm just so Charlotte Pop was in the UK, not the US or Japan. I'm happy. Like I'm gonna have to go to the next ones. Like anything they do for Digimon, I'm also gonna go speak to my local card shop and see like if I can try and persuade them to do events. Obviously, once I get time to visit the card shop during their opening hours. No, I really enjoyed it. It was really fun. Well, I say when I got to the front desk, I handed over my deck, my fucking Sendramon deck. The man has decided you're not allowed to quit DMW because I need someone to bully. I haven't quit DMW, buddy. I've just not logged in 2 weeks. If the anniversary event is good, if they do, I don't know what they're doing with the fucking Susanomon jumping. That's a little weird. Like if they're literally giving Susanomon Shin away through the jumping thing, that's really fucking weird. It's like not only like they crippled it by making Rainbow Road different, then they halved like how much you have to, not halved obviously, they reduced how much grinding you need, and now if they give it away for jumping, like that's like months of work. I don't know. Very interesting either way. But no, I haven't quit. I mean, I've still got 3,000 crowns sat from my last fucking promo wage, sat around doing nothing on my account, so I should probably use those. I did consider like buying the fucking stuff for the clown bracelet. But the union bollocks, I looked at that. I looked at the percentages that the union stuff gives you, and it's so fucking sickening. Asking people to play the game so many more hours to gain like an extra 1%. I'm so fucking sick of games like making you grind for hundreds of thousands of hours to get like 1%, 2%, 5% on shit. Want to tell me Ito mode so I can get the bracelet with no bites at the moment? No, because Ito mode's not that good. Like, because he requires actual attention, and DMW players can't pay attention. Like with this fucking, hello, I got 14 pilled and don't tolerate the grind bullshit anymore. No, Zeffy, I was raging at 14 last night and this morning a little bit. Apparently, he is really good. I think he's good if you know how to use him. Like, you have to be able to know his counter. You have to use his counter effectively, and to get the extra damage in, and use his ASB. But no, Zephy, I decided to like get my Black Mage, or get my Thermitage, or Thermomage, whatever it's called, up to like Black Mage. But the early leveling for Black Mage is so fucking painful. It's so diabolically bad. Like, as part of my hunting log, I've got to kill 2 giant turtles, or tortoise, and they're level 17, and my level, then level 12 Black Mage Thermitage had no chance. I died in 6 hits. I can't even get to Black Mage yet. So I decided to go around and do some other ones, and I managed to, like, I had to kite. Like there's one enemy that's level 20, and I had to kill 3 of them, and I had my level 15 like Thermitage. What the fuck are they called? I can't remember. I don't know what they're called. I had to kite the monster so it AoE'd an NPC, and the NPC was level 20, and he would take part and then kill the monster for me. I see talk about Final Fantasy 14. Yo, Kush buddy, how you doing? Welcome in. Stop casting death on me. It won't stick. But no, yeah, I got proper annoyed with it. So even now, like, you basically have to use fire to your OMP, then transpose, then blizzard till max AP again, repeat. I fucking hell low Black Mage. Once you get freeze, it is a doozy though. Cast more death on him. So I get the whole like use fire, then use ice. That's fine. It's just really frustrating when I don't have enough HP. Even though I have like the highest level like gear I can wear, I can't survive. Even now, I failed to do a dungeon because I had to kill like a bunch of guys to go find someone's urn. No, it's not a dungeon. It was part of a job quest. I had to go find someone's urn, but at one point you end up fighting against 2 archers, and I can't kill them like faster. I had to reduce it down to easy to be able to do it. Both things is for goober brains like me, literally Zenmo. I'm sending the link of this episode Ghost Game dub, thinking 6-7 episode, check for recap. Oh yeah, I know it's on BBC iPlayer. Or at least it's listed on iPlayer. I don't think it's live yet though. But, like, Ghost Game was already dubbed in... Oh, I can't remember the name of the language. Maybe listen, but not live till tomorrow. Ooh. Like, we've known about the Ghost Game dub for a few years now. It just sort of went quiet for a while. It'd be interesting to see what happens tomorrow. Like, it's quite diabolical that, like, fucking Crunchyroll has, like, all the other Digimon things, but then the Beat Break dub goes to the fucking BBC. There's no way people to go watch Ghost Game. We're going to say it's TV license. I see Ghost Game, but I guess I'll see it tomorrow. I just know the ending. So, oh yeah, Ghost Games is fucking, in terms of plot, it's terrible. Look, if you want like a cohesive story, no, it's not good for story. But it is good for like sequences, like cool fights and stuff. And cool things that happen. But I'm trying to think about that because, like, with Time Stranger release and like we just got the DLC to go, I've got the card game. I think the dip is going to make a lot of people's sense for subtitle and make no sense. I don't know because like the dub, obviously we don't know what the dub's gonna be like yet. I know it's American. Like, I know America will probably have it on something like Hulu or some shit. Cool. Wasn't too bad. I need to carry this, and I need this egg. Items. Bitter mugwort. That's 200 HP though. Can I just discard? But I'm curious. It should be interesting. It'll give us something new to watch, and as I say, I'll try, if I can get my iPlayer set up, I'll try and stream it in Discord. 'Cause I know, like, the other chance people have is, because I don't even know where it's being displayed in America yet. So I might stream it through Discord for some people if they want to see, like, what the dub's like. I imagine that eventually people will rip onto YouTube, but I can't recommend. It's probably shit quality. Well, this is taking back to firewalking, so I'll go ahead and then I'll leave because I think I should have defeated the guy who I need to get revenge for. Go to temple. Hecking excellent game. Yo, Richard, welcome in, buddy. How goes the kobolds? Yes, this is a fun game. This is my first time playing through this far. I did try the first one. I didn't get on with the first one very well. However, this one is a little more fun, like with the cycling and having the rotary wheel of of battle. Did I do the thing?
You know, we finished the job we took, but how do we report back?
Wrangling kobolds, exhausted, but going well. I am enjoying watching your development. For those that don't know, Richard Stamp here is developing an RPG called 3 Kobolds in a Trench Coat. I shared it in the Discord a little while ago. It does look very, very fun. You have like top, middle, and bottom, and you go through like it's like almost like a first-person dungeon, like an old I can't remember exactly what the dungeon is called. Like what the style of gameplay is called, but I'm trying to remember what I call it as. It reminds me a lot of like Kingsguard, I guess. But it looks very fun. I know people who have run like D&D campaigns as like 3 kobolds in a trench coat, and I have a whole group of friends who specialize in running D&D campaigns as kobolds. It is very fun to watch them go at it.
Ta-da! I did the job.
Oh, so you did it. You did well. You have my gratitude.
With no child's errand.
It's really funny though, because like I watched Richard Stamp like stream his development, and obviously Richard's been doing like the Unity coding for a long time. So when I compare like compare my my text-based RPG I'm learning to make, oh, the demo's ready. Voice acting in the works means we're focused on an accent. Oh fuck yeah, that's cool. Holy shit, that's cool, mate. I'm looking forward to it. Let me know it. Like, are we talking like demo being live now? Are you doing when the voice acting is done first, or is it live without voice acting?
You are quite reliable. This is a token of
They're live for a while. It's all good. Cool.
Yay! Thank you.
Let me. I love how I googled it, and it came up with Joe Cat's thing. Yeah, what's that first said? 100% start somewhere. I was happy to help. Being heck, offer tuition if you're serious about it. I am serious. There's a few things I want to learn to make. Like I want to make a side-scrolling shooter. There is the Steam page for Richard's game. Please go give it a look. It looks really charming. There's a demo live to play. It's really fun. $400 received. I got more than that while doing the thing. Cool. Right, so what's my next job? Do I have another job to take? Ho wanted. Let's trade. What have you got? Any charge note sell trade. I want trade 4 of my for 4 milled liquor 7s. Do I have liquor 7s? Isn't that what I need to like hold on to for the fusion? Honestly, if you want to learn to a side-scrolling shooter, I can put through a syllabus and a one-on-one through the basics. Nice. I mean, at the moment, I'm doing a one-on-one with from someone who's teaching me how to code from base. So hopefully, once I've done that, I'll get an idea of how to start properly, I guess. Maybe the reason why I'm saving for a wedding. Weddings. I find when I got married, my biggest mistake for the wedding was telling the caterer it was a wedding, because that's apparently more expensive for some reason. Catering was the most expensive part, I think, and I got married like 10 years ago now. But no, I want to do a side-scrolling shooter. I like the idea of like the RPG. Is it RPG? Where like. I'm trying to think how to best explain how it looks. Well, like, you've got a character on the left, and like the character will randomly spawn on the right. Yeah, add the word wedding, and there's an instant go fuck yourself. It really is. It really is. It's diabolical, but like, it's a lesson you learn later. Don't I have the it's the elixir? How many 7s do I have? I have no 7s. I need to go sell some stuff as well, actually. Kickanak. Are you the sell guy?
Find something good in the forest?
Yes. I want to shop. Oh no, I shop. What do I have to sell? Things are like, I don't think I shouldn't really. I'll sell these books, I guess, because I don't really use these too much. That Wednesday gonna be my problem. You'd be surprised. I'm actually not selling anything. Leave shop.
Find something good in the forest and I'll give you a good price for it.
I have some eggs to go hatch though. Room of life. Yeah, doing all the extra work I kind of pay for shit. You've got a sideline of making Twitch bots, which is nuts. So we should have community goals and such. That's really cool. There's so many like Twitch bots I'd like to see. Like I use a wikibot at the moment, which is quite good. Made by Marcus someone. Marcus Rost, I think? Rosk? That's pretty good.
Hello, how are you doing?
Hi, please help. I love the text options here, they're so fucking, like, odd. Hatch eggs. Oh, I've got Look, Hemlook, and Slimmick. Look is Lutch even? Oh, it's the log dude. I need one of those, actually. I don't think I have one of them. Name it. Random. I love the random names on this. Goliath. Fantastic. And I have too many beasts. I need to go through and evolve some of them. Or, like, merge some of them. Sorry, not evolve. But the process of doing that takes so blooming long. Oh, another one. It's the same fella. How unusual this abilities has the ability MP up 1. Oh. He also has completely dead eyes. G luncheon on my look underline slimming. Oh no. I just saw it say Hazard there before then. Woody, Alex, Boogie. He can be called Boogie. Why are his eyes so dead though? Slimmick. No, I went to the Nottingham Video Games Expo was it earlier this year or late last year? Might have been earlier this year, and I met like a load of like indie devs who were like pitching their games. It was really cool to see developers in that sort of environment. I sat down and played the Book of Horrors. Yo, Ellen, buddy, that was my research project. Yo, Ellen, hi. Thank you for the raid. How are you? Fate Grand Order. Oh no. Oh no. I know that series. I know that series really well. Hi, welcome in. How you doing? What's your favourite Saber face? I'm doing UKGE next year, not a work thing because of my 40th. Have a great weekend. Nice. These have had the right vibes. Yes, and I'm in FGA. They did you come? Welcome in, Ellen. Thank you for the raid. My experience with FGO is the gacha game, and maybe like one of the Dice Warrior Styles games. My saber face is Morgan. Mine is, I've forgotten her name. She's really tall and wears really big armor. I've forgotten her exact name though. I also can't get my model to work. There we go. What was her name? Begins with Z, I think. That's the one. Tall, big armor. That's the one. Barguest, sorry. Why did I think that starts with Z? Barguest. Is she a Saber face? I'm sure she looks like Saber. She's very cool either way. I like her a lot. No? Oh, Cruncher. Show a Cruncher. But no, she's not Saberface. I may be misremembering them. She's cool either way. Maybe it's because she's just like tall and she's just like the tall and blonde type. I know she's always angry. A surfboard human. Hello, welcome everybody. Lancer Artoria. She's the adult version of Saber. Maybe. Let me, if I boot up my game, because I've got it installed on my phone still. FGO. Air raid. Air is boink. Air raid. Right, if I put some monsters... I have an update. Begin update. Oh my god, don't let me pull you back to FGO. I know, Ellen, I should explain. I am deeply entrenched in the gacha lines. Like, before I streamed, I spent 2 years as a yo, Percy! Buddy, hi! Thank you for the sub there, buddy. Hope you're doing good. It's bloody cold here. Hope this warms you up a little bit. Thank you so much. But no, Ellen, before streaming, I spent 2 years as a mobile gaming journalist. It was interesting covering that sort of topic during COVID and stuff, and during lockdown. Yeah, it was fun. It was all we did it together with. Do you remember Shotgun Shogun, your gaming journalist? Hey, I was one of the good ones. I spent so much of my time playing the games. Like, if it wasn't for the fact of the lockdown and me being at home, there are no good ones.
Now I'm not going to tell you again. I'm going to open you up like a can of beans.
The beans. I used to spend literally. I had all the resets of every gacha game like on my wall, so I knew when the server resetted. I would jump on because 7 AM was my Azulane reset, and then 8 AM was my Girls Frontline reset. FGO reset I think 11, and then Arknights reset at 12. So I burnt out like my motherboard running 4 instances of BlueStacks to keep up with running these games, so I could cover them. I could cover the events and like be up to date with everything. Because the problem with that sort of thing is to be taken seriously in that sort of environment. Because I didn't want to be a journo who just did reviews. I wanted to be a journo who did like proper in-depth explanations. So I used to write reviews and guides and like in-depth character analysis for all the new like units and stuff, and it involved me playing the games a lot, and I did. I played the games a hell of a lot. It's why I was so mad that like when fucking Digimon Links, I think Digimon Links dropped, I was so mad because when I saw it, I was like, a Digimon gacha game, this is my 2 specialities, this will be fantastic, I have my utmost respect. It was quite fun. I was so mad that Digimon Links was so bad, because like, I had an opportunity to have a fantastic niche here, but it was just such a bad game. Geez, but no, I enjoyed it. I'm trying to think of the other ones I played. I really enjoyed Arknights. Arknights was like one of my favorites because it wasn't just a standard sort of like fan servicey thing. It was really good. Guild's Frontline was good, and hearing the story between like the developers of Azalane Arknights and Guild's Frontline and sort of how they developed together, that was interesting. But yeah, it was crazy. I played so many new gacha games. I remember the release of Genshin Impact and how much that changed everything, because Genshin was like one of the first big gacha games, like the first like massively open world things. Obviously there's Honkai Impact, but Honkai Impact never really sort of grasped the process. Holy Boxes get so much fire, rightfully so, for gambling, but gacha games, that's the crazy thing. That was always interesting, because like loot boxes got like load of hate and load of burn online for like what they did, but like gacha games, I don't know really why they never really caught on. Maybe it's because like the people who did the gacha games were so far entrenched in what they were doing. I remember watching a story about a guy in Japan who had to move back in with his parents and stuff because he spent like so many tens of thousands of millions of yen on FGO that he just couldn't exist. Like he was getting government support because he was so addicted to this game. And obviously he was sort of like the article I watched on him was quite derogatory in this term of being a hermit, because these sorts of social hermits weren't really well received in Japan, and like playing those sort of games for so long, spending sort of money on that sort of thing wasn't really seen as like constructive. Gacha games get away with so much because waifus don't. I mean, no, it's true. And it gets really toxic. It gets incredibly toxic when like you get comparisons and like content. I mean, especially how some of them how they turn, because like if you look at Azalane, for example, like fucking 4 years ago, and like the quality and the dignity of the game versus now, where basically every premium skin on Azalane is implied sex. Like the shift in tones, because obviously they know where the money is. That's where they make the money. It's just how it is. Yeah, that. It's insane. Like they started. They tried to dodge around Moonies. They tried to dodge around the content thing, where the skin itself would be quite risque, but they would hide a combination of like screen inputs to access different things. Like you'd have to move something on from the L2D skin, and you move stuff around, and it turns into something. It changes the situation. A new scene unlocks, and it's insane. But like Arknights never did that. But obviously, then Arknights wasn't as popular. Right, I need to go about. You want to see the evil? Look at Roblox CEO interview. I've taken a lot of look into the Roblox situation. All gacha games gear from serious to sexual things, get more income. It's more like I get games like ZZZ. They tend to do the balance quite well. Developers barely disguise fetish. Lots of folks could benefit from fresh air. It's like, I think some of the big 3D ones, like Honkai Impact, Star Rail, Genshin Impact, and ZZZ, they have a decent balance. I still don't think the currency is very good for those, but at least they peel the balance in. There's only a game to play in ZZZ. Yeah, you see, it's why I really did enjoy Genshin Impact when it was like fresh, because it was an interesting world. It was very big. It was very pretty. The combat was fun, and I enjoyed Star Rail for being the same thing, but sort of in a RPG thing. I remember seeing loads of gacha games, like proper flash in the pan stuff, where they explode onto the scene. There was one really good one called Revived Witch. Is there any words for the age on images? Oh, I really hate it. Nikkei is a massive Nikkei Dolls of War or something. That's a massively popular one, which we already know uses AI images. like all the characters like have AI generated animations and stuff, and you can sort of tell because it has the uncanny valley when they talk. It's also sort of became needlessly verbose. A lot of stuff how it does, aside ZZ seemed like it was everything it could be playing the game. 3, 3, 3. I've not even done groundwork yet, so let's go for groundwork, I guess. Yeah, I've seen some CEOs make some proper horrid conversation about Gen I recently, and I'm really sick of it. I'm so fucking tired. Like, if anything, I'm sick of like the defending. I get a lot of higher games. I'm half free now. So I did cut all ties a little while ago, and I opened up a lot of time, but I still like playing the fun ones, and some of them are really fun. That's the problem. They make good gameplay. Like, as I said, I really did enjoy Revived Witch because it had good designs, had good characters, and the gameplay was very similar to FGO, with like really nice pixel art. I got sent some AI code earlier by someone and made it very clear not to. Oh, that's disgusting. That's horrid. I had this discussion with someone else in a stream previously, where they asked me if I just like, why bother like me writing code for a game when I can just ask ChatGPT? And it's like, well, no. One, because fuck that, and two, because like it wouldn't be my game, and it's like, why even bother? I'd rather line by line any day than fucking ask this horrible thing to make it for me. So over being ChatGPT won't make you plugins and scripts. No, although it'll attempt to. I've seen plenty of people like ask it for a reason, and like they say, like literally, I was watching someone on stream today who was developing, and they just jumped into ChatGPT and said, "Oh, how do I work this?" And it churned out the script to it. He just copied and pasted it into his thing. And it didn't work. And then he spent more time trying to fix the fucking code than actually, like, he would have spent just making and writing the fucking thing himself. Like, you know, you try and take a shortcut and it just takes longer. That. If you like also Dungeon Crawlers, Wizardly Variants is also good. I'm shocked it's a free mobile game. Imagine using AI, I can't be shipping off myself already. That's the thing, 'cause like, it's just like, because you can't trust it. Absolutely, you cannot trust anything. You cannot trust anything that AI teaches you, because it's all based on random peelings from the internet. So you'd have, even if you want, even obviously fucking heaven forbid, even if you did have an entire script written to you by AI and it didn't work, good luck, buddy. That's needle in the haystack situation for trying to fix it. I hate it. That's why you see so many like fucking stupid errors on AI images. But I also Dungeon Crawlers and Mine's pretty cool. I also go and check out Richard Stamp's. I actually still have it on my clipboard, I think. Yes, I do. There it is. It's still there. Go check his game out. It's fucking wonderful. But no, I've seen people like compare it to shit. Like I saw someone compare it to like the AI in Photoshop, like with the autofill and shit. It's like, well, not everyone uses that stuff. There's loads of AI things in things, like for sure, but like it still doesn't mean people use them. Hate it. We have AI at my work. We use an AI chatbot. Where like it automatically tries to respond to a customer's query with an auto response, and it gets every single fucking one wrong, and every single time I have to respond and say, sorry about that, that's an automated response, how can I help? And I go into the usual customer service spiel, and it's just it's so fucking yeah. It's, I hate it so much because like I think I spoke to, I called fucking, I called DPD the other day, and I got through to the first DPD AI voice thing, and what I hated most, Bing Bong, what I hated most about the AI voice bot I was talking to was it tried to feign empathy. Like, So I said, oh, lost package, and he went, oh, we're so sorry to hear about that. It's like, no, you're not. Fuck off, bro. It's so horrid to have an automated response apologizing. It's like, ugh, gross, ugh. Don't like it. And I just said that. So they're like, talk to operators. Talk to operator. No. Like that. This is my most boomer thing. This is my most boomer like opinion is let me talk to a person. Fuck your chatbots, I hate it. Because they're never good. Because if I'm calling you, then obviously it's a problem that I can't solve using the normal systems. So chances are your AI response bot, terrible. It won't work. AI is everywhere, and the companies think it's the best thing since beans on toast. It's because the guys in the companies who think it's the best thing don't interact with it, because they don't even interact with their own systems. Like, I talk to bosses who don't even know how to raise an order on our built-in ordering system, but they still insist that we need a chatbot for our customer service stuff. It's like, no, we don't. Fucking stop it. I'd rather work longer hours and not have a chatbot. I'd rather spend all day answering queries in a humane way. Literally, I get it sometimes. I love having fun with it. I get it where we'll get a customer who'll contact us and they'll say, "Oh, I want to speak to a human," and I'm like, "Well, I eat salad cream sandwiches, so that's as human as you get today." I like having fun with that sort of stuff. So you know, because I've been accused of it before. Well, like, I respond in a way where I just tell them the answer to their query, and they're like, "Oh, is this a human?" I'm like, "Yes, buddy. Yeah, I'm human. It's all good." How we play CEOs with AI. Welcome in 6. Look how about putting into effort, making the tool work. If a calculator took me 2 + 2 = 48% of the time, I'd throw it in the dumpster. Exactly. And that's even before, like, we see all the horrible things that AI has churned out. Just want to see, are you human? It's unfortunately yes for now. I'm so anti-automation. I don't like using self-checkout. Although I will say, we went to Nando's yesterday, so this is sort of separate, sort of related to the way technology can help you without being stupid. Is we went to Nando's, and Nando's have started using the QR code menus. So instead of having someone come to your table and take your order, you scan the QR code on your table, you put your order in, you pay for it, they bring it to you. I like that. That's interesting. That's a nice way of implementing automation to a situation that doesn't always have it. Is Nando's very expensive there too suddenly? Me and the wife had starters, a main, and drinks. It costs about 50 quid. That's standard, I think, for a night out these days. We didn't have dessert because we had too much chicken. So I guess is that expensive? It's been so long since we eat out.
Welcome to Kiki Company.
What? Why are you here?
Huh? This is Kiki Company?
Yes.
What are you doing here?
Traveling salesman. Care to buy something?
By South African standards, that's crazy expensive, is it? Why are we here just to suffer? Man. I don't know the current economy for everyone else. I barely know my own economy. Oh no, I took it. Like I think I spent too much money like yesterday because I took a train to Birmingham to go to one shop to then take a train back from Birmingham. So I don't know. I'm not the best voice of opinion when it comes to comfortable spending. Citron powder. I have all of this. Just to have mugwort. I don't really need mugwort. What's a banana cost? $10, I think. I know you may be joking, but I think a bunch of bananas here is about like a pound, maybe. I'm gonna throw a fit, basically 15 quid. That's a lot of money. I mean, it's all ratio in it, because money is money, like, value is subjective. he goes, "Is 50 quid a lot?" Money is subjective, because obviously I can say that like a £20 train ticket is cheap to one person, it's expensive to another. Bristol's like 20 quid sometimes, that's first class price too. That's because it's Bristol.
There's a present for you. This item, a present for you.
I'm looking forward to it because I think the Bristol train is like 3 hours. I'm tempted to drive to Bristol, but I think a 3-hour train would be fun if I catch a really early one.
Really?
Bristol's really close to here. It's a 3-hour train ride for me.
Hey, don't go taking stuff from strangers. But it is not from a stranger. No.
I'm sat between Bristol and London. Ah, nice.
Huh?
My company has a store in Bristol, so like if I go to the Bristol Video Games Convention or Expo, I also have an opportunity to go in and drop in to see those guys as well, so I don't see those guys very often, because obviously where they are.
Someone who is cheering you on.
I take on my UK news in the form of that TikTok who talks about like it's the RuneScape server. I mean, to be honest, it's probably a very good way of talking about it.
So good luck.
There's him, and there's an angry bloke who stands outside Parliament and shouts about things and swears a lot. He's pretty fun as well. Gib, thank you. But no, in conclusion, fuck Gen AI. Gen AI. not Gen I. He's a dude from Digimon. He was quite fun. Fuck Gen I. Do shit yourself. It's always better. It's always better. The whole pick up a pencil thing. Do it. Pick up a pencil. Try. Eat it. I was so disappointed. One of my favorite YouTubers of recent years. Fucking the sword guy, Shadversity. Oh, I loved his work. I used to love watching his big doofus wave around swords and just be hilarious. And then he started doing AI artwork, and then he got really angry on Twitter about people saying his stuff was shit. And it got really bad. And I've seen lots of people talk about when they're like their YouTubers come out as like horrible people, but that was mine. That was my sort of like my YouTuber who I used to love is awful, and now he's extra terrible because he keeps doubling down on it. I was so bad. His brother is draw with a jazz. Exactly. I know that, and yeah. Like I remember seeing that. I remember seeing his brother like compare things, and it's just like holy shit. Like imagine like you've never seen like the Cramp twins or in real life before until you've seen those guys. It's so funny. Like it's a proper. It's so comically entertaining when you see that comparison between like Jazzer and Shadversity. I don't know. But no, that was my sort of my personal loss when he started going down that route, and man. I think one of the things that bugged me for the most, other than his horror, is that they misused the word AI. I get slopped with the Gen AI left and the theft machines. Yeah. So obviously the term AI obviously is so broad now that people use it as a general catch-all for everything remotely generated. When there are still things in like art things, there's still lots of things in art things that people like art programs that people use every day, like lasso tools and shit. People want a big line about AI, the bad part, the covers, or the good part. That was a line in the music. That was quite funny. But no, so obviously there will be valid uses for it. There's like at the moment I keep going to the shop when there's a particular station on the radio that's talking about AI and like using AI in like healthcare, which is also very sort of terrifying. Like having people who are like sick and like injured and stuff talking to AI to work out their issues and shit. I'm like that's horrendous. That's not how you want to use something like this, because that requires like human input. The way I is more people are trying to rely on it for everything, saying like cheese pizza, is good, deciding to eat every day, eventually it will just kill you. That's the problem, because like the AI is still based on human work, and last I checked, humans are fairly imperfect. I just read an article about how weather prediction models have a new system using AI that's raised the accuracy in predictions, and there's people out there talking like it's Grok. I fucking hate Grok so much. Hate it. So no, I like Grok when it dunks on people who hate. No, I like Grok when it dunks on people who I don't like. I'm very shallow in that area. Like if I see a tweet from someone who's awful, and then someone asks Grok, and then Grok dunks on the person who made the awful tweet, I like that because it's funny. But that's entirely very subjective from me, and probably quite shallow. But I like it because it's funny. Like take that one or leave it. That's how I sit. Did you see that coming? I have a friend that lives in the US who, despite being born there, somehow has very bad English. I never questioned them about how it ended up that way, but I know they use AI to improve their grammar and work use, and I think that's really acceptable. So yeah, so like there's Grammarly. Grammarly is a program or like a plugin people can use, and it helps you write emails better. It helps you like adjust things. I think that's really handy. But then the dark side of that coin is like what Duolingo's doing. And Duolingo started basically like getting rid of their normal staff and translators and relying more on AI translators. And there's a load of posts about people who know the language they're translating to and are pointing out the errors in that very same structure. I guess that's just like how much resources they've put into it versus your friend's example. It's really difficult to like swathe all of AI with the same brush, because obviously there are like very tight and very niche applications which can be positive, but regardless there's still like some massively like toxic uses. Like I think the most abhorrent use I saw in terms of artwork was I saw a Japanese artist who was streaming their work, and someone took a screenshot of their stream and then processed it into AI and then posted it in that person's like server or Discord or page and said, "Oh, here's how I finished your work." I'm like, that is fucking horrendous. And the person almost quit artwork, and they had to be convinced to come back into it from their fans. But like, how would anyone actually think that that is a correct thing to do? Or as when, oh yeah, I saw that. Using AI to fix fan art is like mod shoot like it's horrendous. Like fixing fan art for one thing is abhorrent, but then using an AI to then generatively fix fan art is like double horrendous. Wasn't the guy whole thing Duolingo actual language teachers? And yes, yeah, they did. Like there's a whole thing, there's like a subreddit dedicated to every Duolingo language, and all the posts are basically filled with how bad Duolingo is because they started using AI instead of using actual people who live with the language. So we're still in a PvP zone IRL. We're not being hunted till we die, and we're being hounded other ways. It kind of grows. Is memorize still a thing? I think so. Which are, yeah. It's like, it's death by 1,000 cuts. Rather than having just a straight apocalypse, we're having our very, like, base humanity ground down until arcade, essentially. That's a reference some of you won't get. But even the other day, I saw someone making fake Mon. Like, and they spent half the stream just like throwing things into like AI generators on the internet and like paying for like uses and shit. We're going cyberpunk without the cool stuff. And it's how casual it goes as well, how much people just casually rely on it. Like, I've seen people just like, they see a question, they throw it into AI, and they respond, they basically copy-paste the entire response over. And it's just like, how can you trust information that you've not read yourself? But anyway, I digress. We digress so hard. I've not been able to do much coding this week because I've been still dealing. Well, luckily the family thing is now dealt with. Yeah, there's a huge it's so like it's like a hydra. If like every head had like its own fucking subsystem. And I don't understand all of it. So my opinions and my thoughts are basically the shit I've seen, the shit I've used, and the shit I've witnessed and obviously read. So there are probably some applications of it that I just don't know, I don't see. How are you alive? There's no HP there. Oh, actually, no, there's one more thing. There is one more thing I need to talk about with AI. Have you seen or heard or watched a clip of the Amazon produced anime where they've used AI voices to dub it in English? Jesus fucking Christ. That is... like, when I heard about the process, I was like, no, that can't be real. And then I watched it, I'm like... I was shocked. I was like, I watched it, and I like... I don't know. Banana Fish, that's the one. And like... it sounded like someone made it badly deliberately. Like, I can't fathom how someone did that and then ran it by the playtesters and they said, yeah, fuck it, go with this, because it's fucking terrible. It's so fucking bad. Like, I've seen deliberately bad things that are better. Like, there's no enunciation. There's no, like, there's no tone, there's no, fucking enthusiasm, there's no, like set piecing. It's just, like, they're just saying the words. Bezos was hardly the other one. That's just, like, I just can't, like, I've seen, like there's an anime that was dubbed badly deliberately, and it was funny, yeah? Where, like, this is taking all of the bad dubbings from like the late 90s or the late 80s, early 90s, and like deliberately applying that ethos to an actual anime, and it's just that's the one, Ghost Stories, that's what I was thinking of. And it's just like, how did this pass? How did anyone think this is bad? Good even. Like, there's a kid who dies in the episode or the clip I watched, and like the guy who's like holding him is like, no, don't go, no, don't go, no. And it's just so it's so like did they either expect no one to watch it? Did they expect no one to notice? Ghost Stories is pretty fantastic, but obviously that's like, have you seen Kung Pao Enter the Fist? When that's like dubbed over deliberately badly, it's that level of like entertainment. That's fun. I like that. But like when people are doing it sincerely on like a product that they could have just paid people to do, is the reason we saw like people like Steve Bloom, Joshua Seth, and people take themselves off of Cameo because people started farming Cameo and like feeding their clips into AI to create things. It's a sort of similar vibe how you get the AI sort of voice bots on some streams where it's like an AI voice will say something. It's where people come with jokes, yeah. Like there was a voice actress a little while ago, I think she's from Persona or something, where like someone did an AI thing of like they did an AI cover of a song, and like she she had never sang the song before, and she was so distraught. Yo, Griff, the dub had permission to do whatever they wanted with Ghost Stories, though I heard had to do well to well in Japan. The main issue is they don't want to pay Mova VA, just subbing it. It's so horrid. Like, you think of all companies, Amazon would have enough money to basically go to a voice union and say, I need some guys for this. The problem is, though, that they probably won't even see the kickback. They'll probably just cancel the thing, or just delete it, or just pretend it didn't happen and just never do it again. Hello. Okay, buddy. Like, there are voice actors who would, like, just do that shit for, like, obviously a living wage. That was great voice acting. This game does have some pretty fantastic voice acting, to be honest. Dee. When I got my voice lines for the battles in the armor abyss, I checked the going rate on SAG after just paid that much people's time. Because it's definitely an art form. So I guess I treat people better than Peter's man. I mean, Amazon are destroying companies just by being Amazon. Like, my job deals with, like, customer sales, and we send things to people. And when people receive the wrong product, they call us up and they're like, oh, this is the wrong thing. Well, oh, yeah, cool, sorry, send it back and we'll get it sorted. And then I'll just refund me. It's like, no, we can't do that. But it's like, oh, but Amazon would just refund me and I keep the product. It's like, no, we're not Amazon, we're not going to do that. The bigger they are, the cheaper they get. It's honestly incredible. I don't understand it. When people have lots of something, they become, like, greedier. I don't get it. Maybe I have too much hope in humanity, I guess. Like, when I saw Scrooge McDuck as a kid, I was like, haha, silly rich man, he's not real. Yes, he is. Got a little YouTube video of someone playing my game and I had to watch. No worries, that's fantastic. That's really cool, buddy. I played I tend to play people's games on stream like indie games. Last week I played Annie Wars, which was like an Advance Wars with anime characters, and I had the developers in stream while I was playing it, and I directly helped with like 4 bug fixes during my first stream, and since then I've had about another 5 improvements because I was so bad at the game. No one keeps $1 billion by being a person. No one. You can't make that much money by being nice. It's hoarding a mental illness with money. Hate it. Loving assuming folks play the game. Let me know if you're going to, and I'll be there. No pressure. I'm trying to think. So I've got Persona tomorrow. Wednesday or Friday would be good next week. Like, I sent a code yesterday for a game called Kindling, which is on Steam. It's like a top-down, like, roguelike game. Looks kind of a lot like a Gauntlet, but you play a witch. Looks pretty fun. Trying to think, actually. I think next Friday. I think next Friday's good, actually. Because I've always got something else. Like, if the demo is like an hour long, I've always got something to fall back onto if we finish too early. That's crazy. People want to keep the item but get them. No, because Amazon does that. I bought a pair of like Friday catch up official. Okay, cool. I'll do Wednesday then. I'm open. Like, I have a very loose schedule. I can either do it this time next Sunday. Like, you could have this slot next week. That's fine if you're free next Sunday. Like, literally a week today. But no, because like literally a little while ago, a few years ago, I purchased a pair of nippers, like little cutters for Gundam kits, and I purchased them from Amazon. And when they arrived, the blades were offset; they weren't like fixed together. which would cause an improper cut. So I messaged them. Wednesday's idea of flying to Norway to my fiance is like 12 hours door to door. That's fine. Wednesday then. We'll do it Wednesday. And I sent him a picture and I said, "Oh, sorry, these have arrived and they're like bad. They're not straight." And there was no reply. There was just a refund. That was it. It was like 17 quid. Like, it wasn't a lot, but that was their immediate reply. Was just refund, and like there was no case open. There was no return, because to them it's not worth it. Because they deal in so many boxes and couriers and stuff. It's just not worth the time for them to get it back. But thanks for the fun, Digital. Have fun game. I need to pounce to it. Go for it, Ireland. Thank you so much for the raid. I'd really appreciate you. Have a wonderful evening. And I'll catch you next time you do a thing. So have a wonderful evening. Yeah, Griff, it really is that crazy. Like, big companies just don't care. Like, but where I work for is still relatively small, so we do care. We have to like fill out like recovery forms whenever like a courier loses our shit. But people don't always understand that. They always see it's like, oh well, you know, I've lost the item and you have my money, so just give back my money and you just deal with it later. It's like it just sort of doesn't work like that though. Wait, all that was level 1? Jeez. Actually, I might have to head back because my little fire guy is now ready to merge. I think he's level 20 now. Yeah, he's level max. I've got 2 level 19, so already merged once. He still didn't evolve though. Little Joe. He hopefully on my next merge he will evolve. Wasabi. I love naming things with silly words. Marmalade and sourdough. Why are all my things food? Oh, Pavlov. I mean, there's Pavlova. That's sort of that's. I fucking love Pavlova. Right, I'm gonna head back to the temple actually and merge my wee fella down. No, so God, like even on social media, like this weekend has been just abhorrent. Like I saw a big thing with a big VTuber cause a big ruckus, and that was the whole thing. And like that flooded my blue sky for like a whole day. I don't know. It's just like at the moment people are just so like high strung. Room of life. Oh, I need to room my thing, don't I? Do I have room in my inventory for the egg? Items 25. Shit, no, I don't. Discard. I'll just discard one of these books. I could just quickly nip to the warehouse and dump a lot of it, actually. No, it's Kikinak. Kikinak is my warehouse. Stash item. Let's stash. I know there's a thing with the elixirs and merging things, but I don't know the mix yet. So I'll put these in. 10 herbs and raw sauce, all that's good. Dual stones can go away. Everything can go on the side. I think the warehouse is infinite, I think. Yeah, warehouse is pretty infinite. Things don't stack though, it's annoying. Oh, I do have 2 elixir 7s. Shit. Good God, I have so many things in here. Right, let's go merge my fire guy. I love the voice acting in this game. Room of life.
Hello. How
Hi.
are you doing?
Please help. I gave her a cocoon. Let's see, Sea Beast. Who's this? Oh, it's the Og Dude. Binoculars. Cool. I have such reputation. Right, merge beasts. Where is he? Merge you. Merge Joe. Right, Blast Chance. He actually did really well, Blast Chance. He stay on red. Oh, we've got some C's to use. Burn attack, MP use 25, L damage on skill attack. MP use 35, sonic boom, L damage on side enemy 2? Oh, is that an AoE? Used a bit more MP but hits all the side? Shit, okay. Attack L damage, MP 23. Firewall damage to attacker. Oh, okay, so that puts up a wall in front of us and damages them. The first time. I'm tempted by Sonic Boom. L damage on side of me too. Well, it says, is that how this game talks about AoEs? I don't want it to attack like just the side guys, because he's like my main damage output. I think that's how it discusses AoEs. Love his design though. You think that is? It's a skill attack? We'll go with it. Worst case scenario is I have to cycle him and he'll come back later on. Although I broke a cardinal rule and I logged into my work cloud before stream, because I know we've had a Black Friday sale on the weekend and I wanted to have a peek at what tomorrow's will be like, and I've got like 110 emails, and that's just like tonight, so I might have more tomorrow. I shouldn't do it, but I do it every time. Like, if my boss finds out I work on, like, if I log in on the weekends to look at something, I always get told off. Not because I shouldn't do it, like, for security, but because, like, I'm not paid to do it. But I still do it. Like, because we have retail stores who are open on the weekends. And, sometimes they'll ask me questions on the weekend, and, like, they know I'm not working. But I'll see it pop up on Teams, and, like, if I'm just doing something else, then I'll answer it. Right, Joe will become... I saw Haz again, I saw Bibby, Avalanche, Click, Able, Veggie, Siren, Buck, another Marmalade, Enzo, Sticky, Smudge. We're having a Smudge, I love Smudge. So is that an AoE? I don't know, I need to go find out. Children of the Wood. That sounds like a black metal band. What are we on? 2 hours 10, that's fine. Throne Room. I've got some ideas for games I want to make. I wanted to sit down and code because my lesson was delayed by a week, so I had like 2 weeks to write my code for my text-based RPG, and I've got so many fucking ideas what I want to do. But this week, unfortunately, just sort of fell apart a little bit. I probably shouldn't take my new guy right to Groundwork 3. Actually, no, that should be fine. But no. I keep wasting time doing shit I don't need to do. But last night, I had an entire night free, and I spent most of it on Final Fantasy XIV just getting annoyed with the game, trying to level my bloody Thermitage, and then I got tired of that, so I thought, you know, rather than playing some, like, normal content, I'll just start a new class. And I started a blacksmith class, which was really fun, actually, because I do need more, like, whatever they're called, of the hand things. And I chose blacksmithing, because I thought it'd be kind of funny just sit there and like dink away with swords. But the only problem with blacksmithing is you require like so many different materials And I find myself like just sitting next to the merchant and buying loads of random things to make them into things to sell them back to the merchant. I keep being told like sell things to your company or you see your bloody my serpent guys, but I can never remember like who you have to talk to in the company to sell the things to. Oh no.
Oh, it's you, Kahu.
It's you, Choco. Who I still don't like calling you Choco, but hey, let's go.
Oh, hi. Fancy meeting you in such a place.
Fancy meeting a beast hunter in the place where we hunt the beasts.
Okay, then. Let's go out.
No. Oh shit, no. I have a fresh baby with me. Don't do this.
Battle in an ogre vine. How natural.
No, no.
Okay, here goes.
Shit. Oh, this ain't gonna be good. Oh, they look big and bad.
Okay, here goes. I'm not losing either.
I should not have come here.
All right, let's go.
Who else do you have with you? Oh, you got 4 actually, so we might survive this. Stroke chant. Oh yeah, we got this. This is fine. Let's go straight ahead and see if we can put them to sleep, actually. Oh, one's down. Oh dear. No, I need my rock back up there, please. Is this an AoE? Okay, it's sort of an AoE. It does hit 2 of them. Okay, dramatic for no reason. Oh no! Wait, I've got a barrier, I think. But now it's gone. Ooh, actually no, that was critical. It did like a third of my health. That's pretty good, actually. Well, now we just have barrier contests. Luckily, 2 barriers in this game is not stronger than 1. It just resets the same barrier. Oh, that's frustrating. Well, my barrier is now... My barrier is up, I think. So I can go back to my little guy. Yes. Stop doing this. Oh wait, he destroyed the barrier and hit the guy? What? How does that work? I don't understand. Is it because of the side attack thing? Does it count as 2 separate attacks? Oh, that hurts. That hurts for a crit. Stop doing that. Oh no. At least their MP is dwindling a lot faster than mine is. I just don't know if can sleep affect it. That's one of his to sleep, that's good. Oh, nice. I don't understand, how are we attacking through the rock though? This might sting. I should survive it. Ooh, maybe not. Okay. I do have an item. I don't have an item for revive. No items. Shit. Piss. Okay. I pushed my luck too much with that one. It's not permanently dead though, that's good. I just don't know if I'll get XP from this. Right, you're now out of barriers. Ba, ba, da. I don't know how many long. It took him at least like 2 attacks to get through that barrier. It only takes them. What is it? Still taking 2. Oh, because without their MP, they can't infuse their attack. This is like my only form of damage as well. I'm pretty sure the old lobster dude has like no physical output. This is the slowest thing. It's like the fucking Metapod episode. Ba, ba, ba. This is gonna be so much XP as well. My little guy's gonna miss out on. Ooh, shit! Okay, that hurt. I shift over a bit, just healing. They will have enough MP to switch around to his little rock fella and drop a defense thing.
Darn it! What are you doing?
Darn it! Although, I should have enough MP to fight back. Oh, look, they're hitting me back. Oh, it's because they can swap back to his, the lobster.
Oh no, I'm just having too much fun.
Are you not going to defend? Oh, they did. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Rats!
Man, don't want to miss out on the XP though for my new guy. Damn, 1,000 XP, they've jumped him way up. God damn it.
Ugh, I lost. You did pretty good to beat the best beast hunter in the Sweet Nights. The best? Isn't your leader Cocoon the best?
Oh no, don't start that drama.
Cocona? No way. She's totally lame.
That's your boss.
Why did you make her the leader? Well, if I have to say, it's 'cause she's the oldest. No matter how well she raises divine beasts, that fighting style will get her nowhere. A good swordsmith never blames the user if a sword doesn't cut.
Maybe?
That's what my dad used to say. That's a challenge to the genius beast hunter Choco.
Right, can I... Is it alive? No, it's 0 HP. Can I not use... Is it like dead? No, I'll just go back, sod it. Hey, I think my, one of these other ones ready to merge now. Yeah, my little lobster's ready to merge, so I might as well head back at him at the same time. Let's go back. I asked you one question. Did you finish Persona 3 Reloaded? I did not. I have not. Because I got towards the end of it, and they started talking about having to get to the end of Tartarus, and I didn't know when the end was. So I started rushing to get to the end of Tartarus. I think last I checked, when I left on last Monday, I was on floor 230 something, maybe 235. And I think there's 264 floors of Tartarus left. But I still have like 2 or 3 in-game weeks to get it sorted. So like, I'm confident. It's just running Tartarus is becoming
About divine beasts.
like one of my least liked things about the game, because it wasn't. I don't know whether I just played it wrong, or whether I missed the hints the game was saying to do Tartarus. But like, because I left it for so long, it kind of feels like I can't talk about that. There's just a lot of suddenly a lot of random. A randomly massive workload is what I'm trying to say. Like, it went from being generally casual, where I could spend a couple of nights to a couple of floors, and that was it. And then the game's like, oh, by the way, we need you to get to the top before the end of the month, or else, you know, for reasons we can't talk about. But then the game doesn't actually tell you where the end is. And I was like a full chunk behind. Could been half it hits, no thank you. But I still have my Baradus somewhere. I need my Baradus. I don't? At least on C. You have a Baradus, but that's like a D move. Surely by now I should have access to a better barrier. Obstacle repeats, cut HP in half. Now, do I need it now? Because I'm using a turn to raise a barrier, which most things are deleting now in like one hit. Unless there is a better barrier later on. Do you not have to climb to the top of the tower? How bad it's going to be? Well, at the moment it's not too bad. Like at the moment the bosses are a thing. But then like, I'm fairly certain I got game overed to by a random strong shadow. So like I'm sort of encouraging myself to just run through the floors, which is good because it means I get through the floors scot-free, but bad because I'm missing out on experience points. That might actually, I'm going for Ragluth instead and just upping attack on all my allies. I might go with that and just go a bit more go a bit more offensive actually. So I've got my. As soon as my sourdough, not my sourdough, you know, this. No, it's just it was annoying because like it's not very well laid out for grinding. Because obviously your main output for damage is your SP, and SP is very, very difficult to regenerate. I sort of wish there was like a natural regeneration to SP, or like you could defend and recover SP or something. But at the moment it feels very much like the game tries to encourage you not to spend too much time in Tartarus. I don't know. Obviously I also know the game isn't designed with streaming in mind. It's me who's streaming it. Imagine if the noodle all day and week can you handle? Mate, I've been poor before. When me and the wife moved in together for the first time, we used to spend £30 a week at Aldi. So yeah, I've had lots of noodles all day before. I've been there, buddy. I started making, obviously there's lots of ways to improve it. I remember buying the 19p packs of noodles from Asda and like mixing the chicken and the curry one together to make a chicken curry noodle. It was pretty good. Let's go with Diablo. So smart. What? Squeaky Buttercup. Buttercup? Ah, that's a pony. Sweet Sweat Hog. Gizmo. Honey. Brandy. Brandy? Yeah, Brandy's fine. Stick you there. Right, now I do need to go into like a level 2 area, I guess.
Thank you for
I'm
coming.
going to have a Kitsu noodle tomorrow, so having Korean noodle next day. Oh, is that like one of those really super spicy ones? That the blonde and the black packet? I've had those. They are dangerous, buddy. If it's the one I'm thinking of. My corner shop sells noodles, and one of them is Korean, and it's in a black packet, and it's just like it is just pain in a box. It's the first noodle as well I've had that involves straining the water. So like you boil the noodles, or you put the hot water noodles, you let it sit, you then remove the water from the noodles, and then you add this like really thick black syrup, but it's like it goes red after a little bit, and it's just like one of the spiciest things I've ever encountered, and it was kind of painful, but like sort of fun. Like when you eat it, you're eating it like this isn't supposed to be eaten. This isn't real. Oh, so straight away with the attack up. Then, oh no! Oh lord! Oh no! Oh, this will be fun. Having the attack up and the damage right after it. Why is he faster? Why is my level 1 faster than my level wherever he is? I love the little shrimp dude. But I was really disappointed because we went to Nando's yesterday, and I had a burger, and seeing the burger on the advertisement on the menu, and then having the burger delivered was like, it wasn't very good. It was like very, very small, and the pocket had like a half chicken, and literally just had half a chicken. Like, it looked like 2 halves actually, and it just looked amazing. So I've learned my lesson. Ooh. Oh, okay. Scraggly tree, scraggly tree. All this? That's a smaller one. Oh, and his attack goes up now? Oh no. But no, I normally don't mind spicy food, as long as it's like, there's spicy food I've had before where it's like so abhorrently spicy, you just suffer. 1 damage? Holy shit. Wait, the attack goes up again? That can't be right. What's going on? This one I want to change, because I messed up, because I forgot the sleep spell doesn't do damage. Oh no! Fucking nuclear impact. Oh, that's fantastic. Leafic. Oh.
Slither, slither.
I don't like this one.
Huh? What? I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Slither, slither?
No, I say slither, slither. You say slither, slither.
Okay.
Okay, once more.
How did you get into my house? Who are you?
Slither, slither. Slither, slither?
What's that, like some greeting?
If it's not rally ho, I'm not interested. Oh. Slitheries?
Slimies are nice too, but slitheries are my fave.
Wait, what the fuck are slitheries? Man, every time. I know, I get with RPGs, they want to establish their own little world thing, but sometimes, like, when they try to make their own thing, and they try to make it make sense, it just gets really frustrating when you're trying to learn all the new names. Like, what the fuck's a slithery? Ding. As we hold here, what's in here? A rock. Tombstone, nice. But no. Oh, this one's covered. I need to check out. There's so many things I need to check out now because, like, I sort of feel like I have enough. If I wanted to stream every day of every week, I'd have enough things to do. Because I'm on a proper card buzz for the Digimon card game now, and I want to stream the card game more and play the card game more and get better at it. I was really, like, last Wednesday when I had to go, like, disappear to pick my brother up, and, like, I was in such a good vibe because, like, I was doing really well with the new deck. And now having the cards physically to sit there and look at, I might just buy some singles and have some decks. Although, oddly enough, as part of the brother thing, I've also inherited some of his things, and at some point he became quite addicted to Yu-Gi-Oh! So right now, in the room, I have a box of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards with several decks and binders full of very shiny cards, but they're all shiny cards I don't know. I don't know what these cards do anymore. I don't know what they are. I don't know these new archetypes and these new cards. I barely even know what the link cards do. The rock? Tombstone. But at least that is mostly to resolve now. Everything is doing fine. Bedroom? Oh, that's a full heal. I need that at the moment. Oh, I might take it out because I won't need it for a while. There's the development thing, the coding thing. I just want to, like, just do lots of things. I want to get more, because with Time Stranger now being, like, out, and there already being DLC now, in terms of pushing my boundaries with Bandai Namco, I don't know what to do next. Like, there's a DLC, which I'll get for free anyway, because I've got the Season Pass. But, like, the card side, I'd love to get more into the card side in the official, thing. I suppose there is Elysian, actually. But, like, I don't think Elysian's going to play anywhere close to the official card game, because it just can't. So I think it's very much going to be like, if you guys have played, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and then try playing, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, I think it is, where it's like a 3-zone card thing instead of a 5, and everything's just mostly faster. I think it's going to be like that, or a similar sort of, like, flavour. Ooh, what? I can't see them, like, releasing a portable version of the whole ass card game, considering how complex the card game is. I don't know. It was very nice to see the card game again, Elysian, in person. I really wanted to play some Digimon cards, but, like, they already had a One Piece event going on, and the One Piece card game does look fun. I might have to take a look at it, but then again, I still want to play the Gundam card game. But how many... I don't want to get into those card games. I wouldn't mind, like, trying them. I just don't want to, like, get into them, because, like, I bought my first Digimon cards, which sounds really bad, because I've been playing DCO for a while. I don't know. I might just, like, sell the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, buy Digimon card singles just for a collection, just to look at. Just because there's... I think I don't know if it was a real quote by Stan Lee when he was talking about boobs in comics, or like, no, was it boobs? It was comics on screens and comics in hands comparing to boobs. Which, if it's a real quote, I do fuck with it. It just makes sense to me. I just don't know if it's a real quote. This fucking attack up is ruining these fights for me. I'm not even getting, like, past the first fucking wave. So my poor little rabbit is not getting a chance to do fights. I might have to switch over and just let him do some fights. Because nothing's surviving. I could go to floor 2. No, I am in floor 2. Well, zone 2. What do you mean? Do I love just chatting? Fuck off. I need to get my resources together as well, because at the end of the year, I want to do a, like, Digimon of 2025 thing. But I think there's been quite a lot. And now with Beat Break dropping, and Beat Break doing things, just not very quickly. Oh no, I just remembered. I joined some Digimon pages on the Facebook in hopes of, like, just interacting with people on the side, but fuck me, I don't know what it is with these Digimon pages, but they're so fucking ram full of, like, generated artwork. And it's horrendous because these, I don't want to say these people, but the people who use it just don't seem bothered by it, which is, like, I'd rather see the moderators of the groups, like, delete the shit. Like, lots of subreddits have been doing it, and they delete AI artwork quite quickly. Or just ban it straight out. But it's just, it's horrid to see. There was one of, like, Agumon, Vmon, and Guilmon, and, like, 3, like, warrior versions behind them, but it had the same piss filter that's just, that's affected all the AI shit. Which is I'm glad to see that it is still, like, quite obvious that the free AI stuff is still fairly easy to pick up. I know that the paid stuff that people actually spend time with is better and more difficult to see. But it's just getting a little concerning. I just need my little fire thing to level up and evolve. I think it should evolve more. Someone explained the evolution needs to be more, but I still don't know if I understand what it means. Like, does this... It has... That's got more. That's works. Hopefully these will evolve into rank 3. I need it to. Just so I want the big fucking, like, 2-legged cat thing. Floodstone. Look at that. I probably should have taken a job, actually. There's still fucking stones. What fights? Just stones and empty vines. These stones are handy because, like, later on when we get quests for them, I just have them straight away. Oh, there you are. I'm going to change straight over to my fire guy. Let him deal with this. Oh, it doesn't do AoE, so it just does the one literally next to it. Why is it that the Earth place just has significantly less, like, things to fight? Also haven't saved, like, old stream. There it is. Dee, 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 dee. Ramachus. I suppose there's one thing I have to look into now is if I want to make a game or make games, I have to like consider making lore for them. But one of the things I want to make a side-scrolling shooter because I grew up playing like Empire, Steel, and Gradius. I love those games despite being quite bad at them in general. Like I love playing shmups. I just want to try making one, just like a silly one. I also want to make like a Digimon World 2 demake almost with the Digibeetle. And I can use silly little games as a fun way to sort of retell like my Beatles lore and shit. Because I have like pixel art of all my Suchimon's evolutions. So I have assets for them already. But if I can have like God, I'm trying to think now. It's like a side-scrolling RPG, but it's like a static one, where like you stand on the left and like a character appears on the right. You fight, and then you progress to the next character without really moving around. If I can have a situation like that, where I also have the experience points and levels and like evolution, that'd be cool. But my problem is I don't know. Like, I imagine, like, most things are possible. Like, I've seen what people have made in those games. So I imagine things like that are possible to make. I saw the feet then, I was really curious about who there was. You shop?
This is an unusual place.
Want to buy anything? What are you buying? Cover book? No. None of these books.
Thank you.
Oh, rock. I'd even make a bloody, like a hill climb racing kind of game. Go away. I don't know. There's so many little things, but like, I don't know yet how much they take to do. Like, but if I might even get to the point where I've never been confident enough to stream my artwork because my art process is very, very slow. And anytime I've done my own stuff, it's taken me like hours to do things. But with development, like coding, maybe I could stream that. Fuck yeah, that's good. That's easy. Oh, so with the hit next to him, I can still do damage to one behind it with that skill. That's neat. I almost have like a pierce ability. Like a team's just wailing on it. Odd enough, I'm looking forward to really strange things when it comes to video game making. It's like I'm really looking forward to like naming like naming the what's it called, the publisher, not the publisher, the game company group thing I can make. Like I don't know why to work with. Be fun though to think about. But you're gonna be having MP soon. How did I hit the little guy? Right, I need to switch over. Ba, 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 ba. Why did he go semi-translucent then? That was weird. Dee, 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 dee. Well, it used to be defended by that bloody rock. Is that still there? Surely not. No. Ooh. Nice kill. But no, if anything, it's making me like I'm more interested in finding out how games are made. So Wars, which was the anime Advance Wars I was playing the other day, that was made in C++ Unity. And knowing that that was made in the program I'm looking at fills me a little bit because I popped in. I spoke to a few people I know who have made games or have worked with like game makers. And the initial response I got was like, oh god, Unity. Like, why aren't you using Godot? Why aren't you using, like, something else? And just like, I don't know anything yet. And everything is like, I assume like, Unity is like the base layer, the base point, the industry standard. So I'd rather start with the industry standard before like, really exploring too much of the crazy stuff. Outspeed, yes. Ooh. It's not very damage on the side. And then he is like a defensive character, so he wouldn't be too bad. If I can bleed that to the guy again. And ruin his rock straight away. I guess it's random who I hit. Well, I have no MP, so we need to switch over anyway. Ba, ba, ba. God damn it. Just let me kill you. Artificially intended. So I'm browsing card price at the same time. I'm considering making like my Syndrome deck and try and take it local, but I'm really concerned about playing the Digimon card game in person. After like having my hand held by DCGO for so long, I want to play it like IRL and enjoy it. But I don't want to be that guy who rocks up to the card thing. It's like, oh yeah, I've played this for like 2 years, but I've only ever used a simulator, and I'm just gonna suck for a little while. Hope they'll forgive me. Din, 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 din. Well, actually, not seeing my little guy evolve yet. That's kind of fun. Oh, I don't have the MP to fuck with you, really. I do. Not on you, actually. Everyone's good for HP, though. I have no elixirs. But it would be good experience points. I do have plenty of HP and defense. We'll just go with it. Wooga! Should be fine, he says. Go on, buddy, what are you? You are a Nimaku. Okay. I can't even use his ability, and I can't use it there either because he's got no MP. We'll just put him to sleep. I want to find if I can have a subscription to a product. I think Amazon do it. Because I keep running out of CR203D batteries for my V-Pets. And I'm just sick of it because you have to buy them in like fucking packs of like 4 now. Just one a month will do me. Just one a month. Raise awake again, put him back to sleep. And then hit him. And then back to sleep. And then, because I can't work out if I get more MP back by doing this. Because the MP heal, Tisus, is quite expensive, but I don't know if I get more back now. So how big is that? Alright, let's see if I get more back. Oh, okay, cool. That's handy, and it gives me full heal anyway. Fuck yeah. I'll take it. I guess I'll finish off with the crab. Dee 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 dee. Nice, nice, nice. $400 around. Are you two maxed out yet? No. Cool. Ooh. Dee 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 dee. Thing is, why did you evolve on the blue side? I don't know if that means anything. I still want this one to evolve faster. Is there anyone I've never seen level 3 for yet? I don't understand how this works. Yeah. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Probably should save, actually. I'll not save that whole fucking stream. Like tomorrow, I'm hoping to at least get maybe 20 floors down of a Tartarus. Maybe mix in some. I don't know, I think I've got a boss like my next floor. There's one downside to like rushing the floors. I don't get the natural XP bonuses in between. One of my buddies said it makes sense. So his recommendation would be just use my main character on his own, and then use the XP gain things a lot. Oh shit, that's gonna shit me. I hate when my toolbar just changes randomly with the weather. Decide to pop up and say, oh, by the way, it's gonna rain tomorrow. It's cool, I'm working from home, fine. Fecal deposit? What the fuck is this? What the... Oh, it's a toilet. Red, what is this? Is it a Minecraft toilet? Why is it all tacky? It's just a toilet camera. What's going on? Okay. I keep watching videos that people make on games that I don't play, but I watch the videos anyway. Like, fucking yesterday morning, I watched like a fucking hour-long video of some dude called Willem or something, about him playing Rust. I don't play Rust. I don't know what Rust does. Cheese. I own Rust. I just never played it.
Battle, right?
And I watched. Hi, K-Dox, buddy. Happy birthday again. Giving a honeydew, right? He tried to do. Yep, and you know the honeydew, right? He tried to go, but someone blocking it, like Mission Impossible meets Windbreaker. Mission Impossible meet Windbreaker. Okay.
Bingo!
Oh my, oh fuck, what are they? That looks rough. This looks bad.
Punches.
This looks bad. What the fuck are they?
Together!
Oh, there's 5 of them. Are they 5 fucking barrier guys? Are you fucking kidding me? Barradia? This is gonna suck. I chose a horrid time to get rid of my barrier guy. At least all these guys can only put down 1 barrier. And my fire guy can fight through the barrier, I think? Yeah, oh, hits in 2 as well? Oh shit, okay. Solia. That's not too bad. Okay, having it twice hurts. And you have a burn attack as well. This is some bullshit. At least I can hit through it and my guy has like some sort of pierce. Oh no, that one didn't. 3 rounds of barriers. Okay, that kind of sucks. At least they're wasting their MP on this stuff. Like, he's using a lot of MP for them to do this. Why would you have 3 barrier guys? That's psychotic. For a barrier I kill in 1 hit. I would have to shift out actually. $11. Right. Put you to sleep. All to sleep. If I put all the barrier guys to sleep, that'll be phenomenal. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. And he's out of MP now, so that's fine by me. Okay, I was really mad that they didn't have any model kits there, because that was the one thing, because I had an idea of how much money I wanted to spend in the shop, but ideally a model kit would have been perfect, because they had the statues there, but the statues like 100 and something pounds, and they had this enormous fucking machine drawn thing for like 250 quid. It's like, I ain't spending that. Like, I love you guys, but fuck me, I have my limits. They had these little Tentamon and Palmon things, but they weren't very interesting. I was just mad. I was mostly mad they didn't have any V-Pets. I'd have loved to have picked up a V-Pet from the store. Just so I could have the V-Pet from the store and have it as a V-Pet from the store, but they just didn't have any V-Pets in the fucking store. Frustrating, but hey ho. It's really quite annoying because, like, I came home and I went to a store that's recently reopened in my city called Forbidden Planet. We had one years ago, but it closed down, and now it's back open. And I walked in and I went to the Gundam section, and they had fucking loads of Gundam kits. Some kits I've never seen before, loads of kits I've never even heard of before. And it's just like, holy shit, this is a phenomenal range. I did consider like buying like one or two of them, but like I was already spent money on cards. Oh fuck me! Actually, going for the AoE as well as having my guy boost our attack power is going really well. 147 damage. Ba 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 da ba. But at the moment, my biggest obstacle is my own focus. I really want to sit down and just like code for like hours, but I always think to myself, I don't know, I'll jump on Final Fantasy, I'll do my duties, and then I'll code. But then like my duty will take 25 minutes to ping, or I'll find something else to do and I'll just forget about what I do, and then all of a sudden it's like 11 o'clock. I can't do anything now. Well, I need to look into like speeding up Unity on my side, because the program takes a long time to boot, and I don't know if it's something I can improve, or it's just like that's just how it is. I can just keep knocking your walls down, buddy. Oh, that one didn't break. Now it's broken. Get some good XP all around for this. Am I done?
I can't stand it.
I don't know how I ended up fighting her twice. I'm pretty sure the second one was like a little bit beyond me. 1,500? And they still didn't fucking level up at the back.
You're really tough. Oh, Kahu, I can't stand it. You're not using one of those game enhancer things, are you?
What? Fucking Game Shark or some shit.
I'm not using anything like that. I see. Those kind of cheat tools are getting popular lately.
Excuse me? What are you talking about?
So what about it? Those cheat tools are... No, that's okay. That's okay. Battles really need to be fought fair and square, you know.
I don't understand. Is it referencing Game Shark or something? Oh well. Right, well we'll bolt from here. Cool. It's just training really. The guy at the back, he needs to be level 20 to merge down again. And then my little red guy and the new green guy need to be like leveled up quickly. And then I think I can take on my next, like, enhancement fucking, test. But we'll worry about that next time. What's this? So, Sunday is back on for this. This was part 8. So next week, it's not Jade, fucking Persona tomorrow for Monday. Wednesday will be the Kobold demo, and then we'll move on to cards, because I don't know how long the Kobold demo is. I'm going to assume about an hour, maybe? And then we'll move on to the card game, and then Friday will be Digimon, Digimon 2, Nuzlocke, and then Sunday will be this again, unless Annual Wars drops a big update, and I might go back onto that. We'll work it out. Save. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba. Continue game, yes. So weird notion. Right. How are we doing for raids? Wait, who's using the Digimon tag? Oh, it's Kokram. Oh, I'm talking about Beat Break, I imagine, so I can't go there. I only watched today's Beat Break. It was alright. Talk shows. Oh, the podcast. I didn't watch today's Beat Break. I don't know who here is watching it or is behind or anything. I just sort of like, I want things to hurry up and happen. But I'm sure there are things to be done. I just really wish they'd hurry the fuck up with it. Right, let's see who is where, who's doing what. Ooh, actually, masks on art. How long are we going for? They've been going for 2, just under what I'm here for, actually. Gonna raid into Blank Mask, who's doing some artwork. They're doing a Divermon custom, it looks, for the moment. So, /raid Blank Mask, doing some artwork. They're doing a custom Divermon coloration thing. So we're going to say hi to them. Have a wonderful evening, guys. Thank you, Percy, for the sub, Zimmy for the sub, Zero Infinite, Master Infinite, again, Taxes and Ellen for the raid. Thank you so much. Kenny for the follow. Thank you so much, buddy. Good to see you. Good to have you here. Hope everyone has a wonderful evening. Hope everyone has a good start to the week. I need to avoid looking at my emails, so I know tomorrow's going to be busy. But I'm back tomorrow night for Persona. Hopefully we're 1, 2, maybe 3 streams away from finishing that. Maybe get Persona even done this year. And start next year afresh with a fresh game. Maybe, I'm not sure. Oh, it's the Divemon from Time Stranger, 'cause it's got the bandage on. Cool, okay, I get it now. Have a good evening, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Have a good week. I'll see you hopefully tomorrow for Persona. If not, then hopefully you catch us on Wednesday for cards. I'm going to look for my cards again and play more cards. I want to do more cards. Anyway, have a good one. Much love. Good night. See you next time. Yeah. Bye, guys.
Thank you for following.